See if this is going live. There's always the fun part of trying to figure out if it's ever going to happen. Oh, looks like we're live. Hey guys, Rivet here, and welcome to my first Cube World live stream on Twitch. Oh god. You're wondering, why the heck are you doing Cube World on a Monday evening? Well, because I wasn't feeling good today, and Cube World makes me feel better. That's what I like to do. This is what I'm doing. So, and plus, I was following Cosmic Chris, and he was saying all about, doing all these different games, and then he ended up playing Cube World himself. So I'm like, what the heck? I might as well do it too. I made stupid adjustments on my mic, so you have to bear with me. Bear with me as I do stupid things with my stupid self. Okay, today I brought back Rivet. He is my fire mage. For no other reason than the fact that I needed to bring somebody back instead of bringing out my bringing Kitt along, because Kitt is getting way too powerful and he's growing way too fast for everything that's happening. So Kitt is taking a break from streaming. From these streams. I mean, he's going to be a regular streaming dude on the Saturdays anyway, so who cares? But we are going to ride. I need to get into the village because I have nothing. I guess the Gallon City is going to be the best place because I need bottles. I need all the loot. I have nothing, so I'm going to be dying horrible, miserable deaths if I do not get... if I don't get into the city, so why not? Hope everyone's enjoying themselves today. This is so weird being on a different platform. I'm not used to Twitch. I hope everything's working out. I mean, we'll see. It's a different thing for me. I'm enjoying it so far. I need to get music too. It's one thing I need to start doing is I'm going to be doing this more often. I need to start getting things flowing a little bit different. Oh, this is definitely going to be handy. I need to sleep. I need to sleep in a bad, bad way. I wonder. I wonder what I'm doing. I'm trying to figure out how best to do this. I'm trying to view the stream and the chat all at the same time and see who's here. Okay. Looks like we're doing okay-ish. We'll see. It's all part of the process. Oh, good lord. That's just a bad thing. There we go. That was stupid. Rivet, Twitch 101. Don't turn it on. Some days, I'm more noob than I think. Okay, we are headed off to Gallon City. Gallon! Need a gallon of milk, please. Rah! Moves. Okay, I gotta get used to the name of my character again. Rivet moves. Not Speedy and Kitt. And Raccoon. Oh, yes. Oh, it's so nice to one-shot things again. Oh, it's gonna feel so great. And once we get to the town, we are going to reset the day because the heck with this. Oh, no. I don't need you. Don't need any of you jerks. Any special things today? There is nothing specifically planned other than not dying horrible, miserable deaths. How far are we? Yeah, we got a ways to go. Yeah, and only at least 115 levels. I could have brought Armoutime, because in this iteration of the game, I have met level 1 million, which is just insane. But yeah, he's been completely hacked. This Rivet has not. He's just been played to death. So I've got two characters, Rivet and Rivet. Both of those are pure and pristine. Well, most of my characters are pure and pristine, unless they've been like decorated. Okay. Well, wow. Okay, so we're in the middle of something here. Where the heck is this place? Oh, the forest. Well, I'm not just on the outskirts of the forest. Are you good? You're good. Okay. Let's bring moves back. Come on. Moves. I need a ride. Thank you. We are need to get to the city. I should have done this in advance anyway, but we're getting there. First egg. Ow. Hey, Locke. Welcome to the first Twitch stream of Cube World. This is it's going to be fun. I'm hoping it is. I just wanted to do something kind of light and fluffy today. I've been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes today. Just a bunch of stuff. Trying to get things organized. Trying to work out the logistics of how Twitch does things. A couple other side projects and stuff that I've been doing. Just trying to get things done so that in the next couple of weeks I can start rolling out everything that I've got planned. And I'm apologizing in advance if I don't respond to the comments as well, because I have a harder time reading it on this format. I don't know why. I might have to double check and see why I'm having a hard time reading the Twitch chat, but I got to work out my overlays and everything too. I mean, it's all going to be a process for streaming that I need to work it out. You know, working out camera, the green screen thing, all of it. All of it's going to become eventually. I'm working on all that kind of crap, so... Rivet is going to try to be more professional. Gallon City just down the road. Yeah, more professional and still playing Cube World. Why not? Oh, wow, you guys get lots of... I have the hardest time reading your names over here. Why is that? Okay, give me a second here. Okay. I wonder if I could adjust this. There we go. That works better for me. I know I could pop out the chat. I just couldn't see it. The reason being is my monitor that I have, that I play on, is a 1080p monitor. My other one is actually a different resolution. It's like 2500 by 1600 or something like that. It's meant more for the graphic design stuff that I do. And so when I'm looking at the chat here, it was not quite blown up yet. So, Beatles! So I couldn't quite see it. Everything was minimized because I hadn't... I forgot that I had Twitch set to like 75% of the regular size, so I just bumped it up. So now everything looks better. Okay, are we near the frickin' town yet? Dear God. Feels like I've been doing this for hours already. Oh, good, sunflowers. That means that we are close. Oh, we're in the pet district. Love it. We hit the trade district is the important thing. Where are we at? No, should be down ahead. Should be just ahead of us. Well, thank you very much for popping over. Oh, we got 3 people watching. This is great. Grand. I think Cosmic Chris is streaming Cube World right now as well. Not trying to compete against him. I'm actually... I was doing a whole bunch of stuff. I was trying to get up earlier. I was trying to get this thing ready for 7, and it just did not work. Where in the heck? Really? Okay, we'll just go to the inn. I'll be able to see it. I was trying to get this done for 7. I just couldn't get stuff organized in time. So I decided to wait until 8 o'clock and then realized that Chris was probably doing this as well. And I'm sure he is, because I sent him a message, asked him if he was streaming it. Didn't hear anything back from him. So I think he might be. I didn't want to go and invade his channel. So if you guys see Cosmic Chris out there, tell him I'm sorry. Okay, now I found the trade district. Thank you. Dear Lord. This is one convoluted little place. I have no more room for heart flowers. There we go. I need a shop. I need to buy bottles, dagnabbit. Bottles, bottles, bottles. Ah, I see you in there. I see you. Let me in. Come on, open the frickin' door. Really? Thank you. Ah, there we go. Oh, you look different. Glass flasks. All of them. I need all the glass flasks. I can't believe how much stuff... I don't even know what I'm carrying on this character. 37 gold, that's a lot. Okay, inn is the first thing we're doing. After that, I don't really need much more than that, to be honest. I mean, I'll fill them up as we go. Inn. Behind over there. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I figured I might as well try to play something on Twitch that I actually know how to play, so I can actually, you know, don't feel like a complete idiot and a noob. Unlike when I was playing Battlefield the other day. Oof. There we go. Day has been reset. All the bosses have been reset. Now I'm happy. Now I need to just find some water, which is not going to be a difficult thing here because this is that biome that allows for water. But we have... Oh, thank God. Okay. Boss battle. Let's do the one up ahead. I think that's going to be the closer one. Oh, man. Man, there's all kinds of them. Yeah, we'll hit that one, and then that one. So we'll make a go of it. Hello, Collie. This is me. This is the real Rivet head. Collab. Wow, I'm gonna be so awful at your names over here. Okay. Kobayashi Legend. I hope I got that right. And we got the Beastie Bro. But yeah. And I don't know if if it's the real Rivet head you're looking for, but yeah, it's me. I'm here on YouTube. Or not on YouTube, on Twitch instead of YouTube. Get the frickin' words right. See if we can build as many followers over here as we have subscribers over on YouTube. That'd be fun. Because, well, I figured you might as well branch out and diversify. You know, the way that things are going all the time. If you stick yourself in a rut and just do YouTube, then you might end up in trouble. And I was coming close to not venturing out and doing anything else new. So, and I've been contemplating doing Twitch for a while, but I just was kind of being cautious about it. So, Legend, I will go with that. So, I like I said, I was going to butcher the name anyway. I knew it. Stop. Oh, man, I forgot how fast he moves. Okay, slow down right there. Thank you. Oh, man, we're close. Oh, but we weren't heading to that one. We're heading to that one. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh, God. Dang. Oh, my Lord. Holy crap. Crap. Man, that was a newbie move. Okay, well. Is that a turtle boss? That is, isn't it? Dirkarok. Prepare to meet your doom. Oh, he's going to be dead in no time. Here, take one of these. Shabam. Okay, what do we get? Fire Spirit. Take it. We'll take it. Man, I can't believe I did that. I have the voice and the retardation of him, but I'm not sure. Yeah, well, this is me. This is, well, I don't know how I would be able to emulate my voice other than being my voice. So, I mean, unless I guess I could say one of my catchphrases. I always like, dag nabbit, that kind of thing. I mean, that's about it. Apparently, I say that a lot, which I didn't realize until F-Dog told me one day. I think Armor said that one day, too. Or dang it. Oh, dear Lord, mages. You know what? The heck with this. We'll wreck this dude. Okay, can I please wreck you? Dear God. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're getting close. We're close. Yeah, I'm still a noob at every game I play. I mean, why wouldn't I be? I don't ever play these games to excel and to master them. I just play them to have fun. So, I mean, and part of my fun out of them is the fact that I don't really play them terribly well. I just enjoy it. And a lot of the times it's just communicating with you guys and having fun. Chatting back and forth. And I've actually really enjoyed doing Cube World streams. They've been a lot more fulfilling for me than I was thinking at first. I've always enjoyed the multiplayer things with it. What the heck was that? That was something. Maybe new follow? Yeah, dear God, I use that a lot too. What the heck was that noise? I have stuff. Okay. Legend just followed me. Well, I had that thing. Oh, that's right. I'm looking for the pop-up on my screen. It was probably on the other screen. It is. Okay. I see it now. Ha-ha. I forgot there's a bit of a delay, too. What? Oh, dear Lord. Stop with it, you stupid ogre. Jeez. Well, thank you very much for following. Always appreciated. And this is the whole new thing, too. Is getting the description, the difference between followers and subscribers and all that. It's going to be all brand new. Why am I running away from a skull bowl? I have no need to. I'm a boss. Dear Lord. Stupid horses. All dead. One-shot horses. Gone. And we are very close to our next boss level, which I'm excited for. You know what? I would agree. If Wally would get off his butt and make the update, I would be a lot happier. But you know what? I'm still happy. I'm happy with the game that I've been playing for a year and a half. It's still entertaining. I've yet to hit that level in the game where I'm just like, you know what? I'm just done with it. I don't want to play this anymore. I should have hit that a long time ago, but I haven't. And I think the only reason is because of the fact that I've been utilizing the game as a way to just communicate with you guys. And it's been like it's been cathartic for me. I've been going through a lot of stuff over the last year. I was just actually talking with my roommate about that. I had a couple of really nasty things happen to me last year, and I've been using gaming and YouTube and Cube World and all that and streaming as a way to kind of heal and get better. And Cube World has been monumental in allowing me to get a lot of the crap out of my system. What is that saurian hanging out in the frickin' tree? Here, deal with that, you big old jerk. Oh, you're never going to get out of this thing. You're going to die up there, buddy. You are. Why are you so stuck in the tree? Well, quest complete. Do we get any? Did you drop it down here? What was that? Undamaged iron sword. I mean, it's low level loot, but why was it so gold looking? None of it. I don't know. I do not know. Yes, laughter, fun, and pixels are the best medicine. Legend, I agree. And that's what I said. I've been doing is like for last year, I've been using Cube World and YouTube in general as a means to get out of the funk that I've been in. Well, not that I've been in. It's kind of was forced into. And I'm not going to go into details or anything. Still process. I mean, I'm still dealing with a bunch of crap from everything, but it's every day gets better, and doing this has been that. And I've had people ask me all the time, is like, how come you only have just over 1,000 subscribers and you have so many videos out and all this kind of stuff? And the reason is that I needed to do all those videos. Like I honestly needed that catharsism to sit and create and focus my attention on something creative and positive instead of utterly negative and horrifying. So battling depression and things is an awful, horrible, and difficult thing. And if you can find something, an avenue that is non-destructive and be able to deal with everything, then jump into it. And that's what I did. I took on this, and I have no regrets at all. And I'd already been doing this beforehand, but I just kind of focused more of my attention on it. So, but now I'm going to be a fixture on Twitch, and I'm enjoying it here so far. So it's all good. All good. I got more stuff going on. Why do I have my phone doing that? There we go. There. Got my phone on mute. I don't know why. I had it on mute earlier. I guess I just had it reset it on accident. I apologize for the beeps and whizzes and noises and stuff. So we're off to the next quest. And I still need to find some water. My turtle is about ready to kick me off. And I still haven't made any of the potions that I needed to. Which is weird. I mean, I've already died, so I've reset that counter, which is good. Oh, yeah, you're asking the Beastie Bro. When the update hits, and you are the one making the long Cube World series, you might be able to get enough subs and viewers that you can get some good money off of it. Yeah, that would be great. What would be even better is just to have the update come out so that people can play it. It's been bothersome, to play a game a lot of people can't play because they don't have access to it, and then a lot of people have given up on it. What are we? Defeat the rulers of the catacombs. Where the heck are the catacombs? And there's a lot of people that have given up hope on this game. Where the heck? Are the catacombs stuck inside a mountain? How the heck am I supposed to see this thing? Like, really? This is the weirdest thing. This might be a broken boss level. Unless there's an entrance. There it is. Wow. Honestly, I would never have spotted that unless the swords were over top of it. Like, not even in a million years. I mean, that just kind of sits out like a sore thumb when you're next to it, but whew. Yee. Ah! Oh, good, blues. I can handle these guys. I like blues. See? Boom. Lemon beetles. Stop it. The only thing I wish is when the update comes out is that my recording software, other than OBS, will work with it for streaming. because it's driving me nuts that I can't stream off the software I want. Listen, guys, I have no potions, so if you kill me, I'm gotta come back and respawn, and you don't want that. There we go. Did you go in there, moves? You can wreck anybody you want. You don't have to hang out next to me. Wow, Legend, that's awesome that you're doing your channel. Well, I appreciate that, man. I do. It's hard. Like, dealing with problems is hard enough. You know, dealing with them as you get older, it doesn't get any easier. I've been very, very fortunate that I have, you know, my family is very supportive of me. You know, here I am. When I was doing this, was 47, taking on wanting to do YouTube, and a lot of people would say, like, well, why do you want to do something that's, you know, as volatile or stupid as that? I mean, it wasn't like, it's not really been a means for me to make an income or anything. I mean, I'm looking at that now, but I mean, for me, like I said, it's more along the lines of finding a way to heal, and it's allowed me to do that. So I mean, I'll be forever grateful for doing this and making that change in my life to do so. But stop with the lemon beetles! Dang it! Let's just kill all of them. Lemonade for everybody. OBS is great software. I'm not doubting it at all. OBS works really good. I mean, I'm using it currently. The only issue I have with it is that sometimes with Cube World, it spikes and lags out. And again, that's more the fault of Cube World than OBS. Because, I mean, I was running Elder Scrolls without any hiccups the other night. And, you know... and I'm getting drop frames and stuff again, because that's just... I got to tweak the settings in OBS. I mean, I've got XSplit working perfectly for streaming, and I love streaming with OBS, or with XSplit. But really, you stupid phone? Are you going to just do this all night long and just keep buzzing? Why am I dying again? I still need to find water. Oh my god. You'd think that after all this time of playing this game that I would know how to play it, but still no. Okay. It would be nice if I could actually find a water flask just hanging out around here too. They do happen. There we go. I forgot this is one of the things you can do as a fire mage. You can just kind of snipe from a distance. Okay. Just kill me from there. That's fine. Go right ahead. Yes, I do plan on adding info down below. Stuff I've been looking up on how to do all that kind of stuff. I'm not as technically savvy about some things. I know how to do a lot of graphic design work and that kind of stuff. When it comes to some of the other aspects of the streaming and stuff, I'm still working out the bugs. I mean, it took me a while to figure out how to do video editing. It took me a while to figure out how to even get streaming started. So now I get to try to figure out how to set up this channel better. And it was kind of like a last minute thing. Like I mentioned before, the whole monetization thing in YouTube kind of caught me off guard. So I decided to jump over to Twitch to try to broaden my horizons and make it go of it over here. So yeah, I'm going to connect YouTube and Twitch together. I'm going to have it set up for so I can take these videos and put them up on YouTube the day after. I am going to add donations here. I've got that set up as well. I just haven't added it. I'm working on Patreon, working on t-shirts, working on a whole bunch of merchandising stuff. So, and I'm working on those deals as well, trying to get all that organized and set up and in place. So there's a lot of back-end stuff you have to do. I mean, I'm not completely an idiot when it comes to all of it, but some of it I'm just learning. And so I was fiddling with some of the settings on Twitch and just getting my templates ready on how I want to organize things. And plus, I mean, I have an art style that I'm going to try to use. So I'm trying to bring all that over here because, you know, I did that a year and a half ago on YouTube, and I really haven't done that over here yet. So I need to get back into my files and start adjusting all of the graphic settings and stuff so I can kind of either implement that over here or just kind of make a new one. I haven't quite decided yet if I'm going to do that. So yeah, so there's lots to do. But I'll have it all done, like I said, within the next week or so. Plus I'm moving, which doesn't make life any easier either. So that's been process. Dang it. 53. Why wasn't why couldn't I be a water mage? Oh, you're great. You're fire mage. Great. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna go find some water before I come back here. Where are we at? Where is some water? Anything? Well, it's right there. Boom. Standing right next to a frickin' lake or a river. We can just go over here. We can bring our turtle out and make all of our water bottles and make some health potions. And yeah, you're right. It is a lot to do. I agree, but it's stuff that I need to do. I mean, I've been meaning to do it. But again, so much stuff that I've been so far behind the 8 ball, because today was organizing too many things. It kind of spread way too thin, and then being sick on top of it, just not a fun day. But we're good. We need to make these things, water flask, and this is my favorite part because I get to take a sip of my drink finally. Love my fruit punch. I'm actually looking forward to doing some drunk streaming over here too, because I do the drunk gaming sessions usually on Friday nights, so then I'll come over here and stream afterwards, which could be entertaining, could be a bit of a train wreck, but it's all going to be interesting anyway. Man, all the things I need to do. It's so much fun. I'm so happy that we're over here. How many of these am I making? All of them. All the potions. No, I'm just going to make the water flask. I'll probably make 10 potions. That should be plenty to get in there. Maybe 15. Maybe 15. No, I was like, why did I stop making those? There we go. Okay, so yeah, 90 plus 26 potions. Drunk Cube World, that's definitely in the possibility realms. I mean, I love playing Cube World, so I mean, I don't really have any issues with it. I do want to branch out into more games over here, though. I've got a couple games that I play on my own that I want to bring out. Obviously, there's Elder Scrolls Online, which I do. I got a bunch of friends that have it. Star Wars: The Old Republic is another one that I do. I got a bunch of multiplayer games that I like to goof around with, and these are ones I just do on my own, like spare time on my on the side. But I mean, I'm not great at any of them, but it's not like I'm great at any of the video games I play anyway, so I just enjoy them. But I think that's the kind of thing that can be kind of fun just to stream over here. I got a friend that wants me to get into WoW, but I'm like, I don't know if I have the time to devote to something like that. Plus, I've never really gotten into WoW's gameplay. I passed Cosmic Chris on... What? On what did I beat Chris on? Yeah, well, Legend. I agree. Saying that YouTube and Twitch success is determined by a roll of the dice, and I bet if you keep going on doing the right side of the dice will roll one day. I agree. Suffering depression will disappear into a lot of happiness. My depression is waning. I didn't want that to come across as me saying that I'm in the midst of like a horrible depression. Not at all. The depression I've been dealing with has been it's something that's new to me. Oh God, I passed in viewers, so I'm the #1 Cube World streamer right now. with 4 people watching. That cracks me up. So I can't wait to torture Chris over this one later. So anyway, the depression that I've been dealing with has been not what most people would consider monumental, but depression is something that's very new to me. Always been a happy-go-lucky, very, very hyper and very energetic person. I've dealt with a bunch of different issues throughout my life, like being antisocial and things, but depression was something new, and it came about for an unexpected reason. So, I mean, it's not. It wasn't debilitating. It was just more bothersome and worrisome for me to actually have to deal with it. But like I said, I was able to get into this before it got out of hand. I think that was the important thing, is to find solutions for my own mental health that didn't involve, like I said, anything negative. I mean, I've got friends that dive into a bottle, and I get that. I get wanting to, get lost in something other than dealing with the problems. So, and I don't know how much gaming helps, but help to you take your frickin' health potion that you made for yourself, you moron. Dang it. Wow. I can't wait to tell Chris that we're more popular than he is in Cube World. But I mean, it should be expected. I mean, he's better at Cube World than I am. So, where are we at? Where is this stupid building? This is what's so bothersome, is that this building is just kind of stuck in the middle of this mountain, so it's kind of hard to spot, and it does really blend in. I wonder if I can fly. Okay. Oh God, no, not that was bad. Oh, well, I do appreciate you guys coming out to check out the stream tonight, dude. So that is absolutely an absolute fact. I always appreciate when you guys come out and hang out with me. And I have to get used to names as well, because the ones that I see on YouTube versus the ones I see here are going to be different, I assume. So you guys just have to let me know. Legend, you're right. I mean, I am lucky that I found a solution before it became a problem. Oh, you started your channel 3 days ago? That's awesome. If you are a member of the public Discord, send me a link to it in the chat. I don't know if I've disabled links in this. You can try putting it here. Do I have the better Twitch TV Chrome extension, by the way? I don't. I will look for it. And Beastly, I can do so. I will look for, like I said, everything for Twitch is brand new, and I know that there's a lot of stuff for it. And I know that there is there's a lot I need to learn in order to hang out over here and get better at it. So, but I got nothing but time, so I will do my best. And I plan on doing practice streams throughout the day somewhat too. I do find that I have some time during the days to do some stuff. So what I want to do is some practice streaming and just to get myself better organized so that I can test out a bunch of this stuff. Because by no means do I think that I'm a professional at this as of yet, because I'm far from it. But I'm working on it. Chris was lucky enough, or I'm lucky enough to have had Chris help me out with some of the stuff that I was doing earlier, so that's helped out. Oh. What? You guys, I've lost you guys in the thing. Well, enjoy your shower. Yeah, I follow Wally on Twitter, Instagram, SoundCloud, all that stuff. But I haven't seen anything from him this month yet. But doesn't mean that he won't tweet anything out to us soon. He's been getting better. I mean, he took a bit of a hiatus there again. But I have faith that he'll give us some more information in the next, well, at least in the next 6 months. I'm hoping. Finally a boss. Oh, good. And it's a ninja, or no, sorry, a rogue. I think it is. Maybe. Oh, I think it's a warrior. Yep, warrior. Dang it. Okay, let's get... Come on down here. You jerk-faced jerk. I just need more room to deal with you. Okay. Yeah. Oh, God. I forgot that I had that teleport. I was trying to figure out what my stuff was. Woohoo! Did we level up again? God, I hope not. Oh, man. Legend, I get that kind of problem very well. Wow, so you're just doing everything over a tablet, no editing? I hope you get a computer soon, man, because that's been my saving grace. Yeah, I mean, I've had women problems in my day. And how? And, yeah, it's never fun when you lose something like that. And man, if I lost my computer, I would be devastated. But I've had it happen a number of times. I mean, I had a computer mine. I had some hardware failure not too long ago that I had to deal with, and oof. But back on track. And you know what? I'm going to take the express elevator out of here. Oh, this isn't going to be one of those, is it? This is a crappy one. Sometimes if you get onto those things, they do like 2 million damage. And you can just get out of the place really quick. Did not. Yeah, I've been wanting to do more vlog type stuff too, but I just haven't had the time to get into that form of the editing, because that's a whole different animal. Well, let's just go do that boss battle there. Boom. I've got a GoPro, and I mean, living in Florida, I mean, there's definitely lots to see and do. So, I mean, by all means, I should be able to do stuff. You know, and I'm not afraid of posting my face and stuff, but it's just a matter of like I don't have enough of a life as of yet that I'm like, that's how I look at it. Like, I don't find anything that I do to be terribly compelling for video. I'm getting there. I'm doing a lot more cycling, which hopefully will be starting up again very, very soon. I had my bicycle got stolen at work yesterday. Somebody cut the lock and stole the bike, so that kind of blew. My bike that I've had for a year just kind of went bloop, but whatever. It's not the end of the world for me. Wow, a $3,000 gaming PC that died. Ooh. Well, I don't mean that it died. I mean, your girlfriend destroyed it, which is, well, you know what? Destroying $3,000 worth of something is actually, if you wanted to press charges, could be really problematic for her. And again, that's up to you. But, you know, if somebody's going to take it out on you like that, then, you know, if somebody's going to damage something of yours, just let them deal with it. Ramifications of their own actions. Call the cops and get them involved. Let them pay for it. Because trying to think, at a certain monetary point, it becomes a felony. So, and I don't, it depends on where you are, too. I mean, it depends on the country, the county, the state, anything like that. So, but, you know, it's nice to know that you had a $3,000 computer. That's better than having a $3,000 girlfriend. But I'm joking. I'm kidding. There's no monetary amount for caring for somebody. Trust me. Skullbills are dead. I know I was saying something, but I forgot. My train of thought fell off. Where are we? Come on. Yeah. Oh, boys. Yeah, we get this one out. How are we at? I don't even know how to tell time in this either. See, this is the thing. When you're so used to doing it one way, it's kind of hard to tell how it's set up on another platform. But I think OBS tell me it's about 37 minutes, so that's okay. I tried doing my streaming is about an hour and a half, which is fine by me. Ah! Oh god, did I? Nope. Dang it. Tried the trick and failed miserably. I should have done the other one. You can do the teleport trick with this, but that would again require me to be multitasking with my fingers. And the problem I have with my keyboard is that my microphone sits down just below my chin so that I can, you know, try to have a decent sound on it. And I have a pop filter and everything over top of it as well, so I can't even see my keyboard. Like when I look down, all I see is just a pop filter. Ooh. Oh, you're only 16, so yeah. Well, at that point, it'd be her parents' responsibility. But again, teenage, well, I remember what it was like having a teenage girlfriend, and it was problematic. There's all kinds of issues dealing with teenage people, male or female. It's not an easy time of life. I mean, I was quite the problem child myself, but yeah. Oof. You know what? We've all been there. We spent money on somebody that we cared about, and we do it just for ourselves, not for them. And I get that. I've been there too. I'm at a point now where it's I'm more focused on myself than on getting involved in relationships or anything. I've had enough of those for the time being. That it's time to sit here and figure myself out than to deal with having a girlfriend again for a while. Minimum wage isn't optimal for a lawyer or $3,000 computers. No. Now, minimum wage is kind of crappy. But good thing is that, you know, computers, you don't have to spend $3,000 on a computer to build a decent one. I mean, I built mine myself, and I didn't spend anywhere near that. And I've got a decent system. I mean, decent enough that I'm doing this. I need a new video card, but that's coming down the road. If I didn't have to get a new, well, between the apartment and the bicycle, it's going to be a bit of a detriment. Why am I having such a hard time here? Sick 'em! Sick 'em moves! There we go. Mages are just a pain in the butt. There we go. Get distracted, and they're easy to take out. I like it when they fall apart like that. Yeah, so this is my first of the nightly Twitch streams. I've been doing weekday streams now for 2 weeks. This is my 3rd week now on YouTube, so now that I'm over here, this is my first one, and I'm actually digging it so far. It's another learning curve, but I'm having fun. Really? That's it? I got a chest over here. Oh well, at least I got some stuff out of the chest. Hey-ya! Jump. Oh god, that was... Okay, moves died. That's never a good thing. Come on. Die! Ugh. I love being a mage. I hate fighting them. Love being them. Probably one of the things I've said over and over again. Okay. Come on. This is interesting, though. Everything we've battled has been like the same level as we are. It's all been blue. It's kind of interesting. I mean, we're definitely gained some XP and some levels. Too bad I can't hold on to those and give them to Kitt later. No, I don't need them for Kitt. He's got enough problems. Ah! Okay. Oh, God. Why did I waste that on the wall? Come on, die, 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 die. Oh, so much nicer knowing that when they try to drink, that I can take them out. Did I get anything? Nothing? Was it an empty one? That's weird. I wonder if it fell through. On the other side of the wall? I can't see over there. It must be down below. I must be like near a underground area. Ah! Really? Okay, I've never seen that before where I actually got deflected and my shots were going above me. That's kind of neat. You know, I hope that they do debuff a lot of, like, the mages need to be debuffed. The rogue needs to kind of be evened out. The ranger needs to be leveled up a bit because it's way underpowered. I'm hoping Wally just is tweaking everything. I mean, a lot of the abilities that he's adding look really good. I definitely am looking forward to having laser beams because I'm sick of losing to laser beams. They are the most overpowered thing in the game. Insane, like how overpowered they are. I'm not going to steal that light even though I want it. But I mean, the mages as they are now is just insanely good. And for PvP, it's just not fair. If you've got a mage against any other class for the most point, you're wrecking somebody's day. Which is, you know, really? Well, we'll deal with them. We'll get that. Okay, you're a ranger. Ha ha ha! I did my absorb. You can't do diddly to me. Okay, you killed my turtle. Okay, and you are doing damage, but here, take one of these. Ha 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 ha! You try to drink a potion. Wow, plus 550. 119? I thought it was just 116 a few minutes ago, wasn't I? Hey! Hey, Eric, how's it going, man? Wow. Oh, man. Welcome to the stream. It's nice having familiar faces with different names around. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be weird to me. I mean, I'm even a different name. I mean, it's Rivet Head Tuber instead of Rivet Head, but I think when I signed up for Twitch, there was no Rivet Head available. I think somebody else had grabbed it, so whatever. I'll just make my way as I am. Nice little carpet. Didn't spot that before. Okay. Hey, how did I leave silver out here for? Oh, wolves. Bull. Boom, 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 boom. All dead. And we are going to head out. There is a new biome here. I don't want to go back and do that other one, so we'll just go boom. Let's check out what this other biome... I don't think we've checked it out yet. No. We have not. Okay, why? That was weird. I didn't mean to zoom in like that. Do. Wow. Okay, get this going. Yeah, I'm just trying to read the. I gotta figure. Well, I think we got another follower. I'll have to find out here in a hot second. I wish that I had a pop-up that popped up on my screen for that. We'll find out here. That's the other thing too. Is there is a bit of a wait between when something happens and that I can actually spot it. So again, it's all a learning curve for me. And welcome, Eric. You said it was Eric, right? I thought you said it was Eric. I'm hoping you did. I'm doing good, man. Hey, Dream. I have been streaming for about 40 minutes now. 45. But that doesn't mean I'm ending anytime soon. Because Dream likes me to stream for 2 to 4 hours. And always tries to push me into that. Got 6 people watching now. I hope Chris is still in second place. Or in first place. I'm more than happy if he's got more people watching his stream too. I'm all for sharing that kind of stuff with friends. I'm not one of those people that thinks that I need to be the most popular or the most of anything. Hiya! Oh God. And I also hope that my microphone is better because when I listened back with headphones the other day, I noticed that it was only coming out of one ear because OBS decided not to force mono on my vocals aspect. So Chris came through crystal clear, and I, on the other hand, was not. So I got that. I think I got that remedied. So if not, let me know. I'll fix it for the next time. Wow. Okay, you know what? I don't mind Chris and I being the top 2. And you know what? Wow, I just didn't realize that we're next to a frickin' temple here. I'm surprised that there's not more people playing Cube World. Well, I guess I can kind of get it because, you know, I don't think there's as much love for it as, you know, I have for it. I think I'm a bit of an anomaly. Dear Lord, I can't see a fricking thing in here. Oh my God. Oh my Lord, that was just fricking awful. And it's dark in here. Okay, that's interesting. Why did I take a potion? Why is there a bat? Okay, 18. Ooh. Again, another blue area. +1s this time. That's good. That's going to be more of a challenge. Oh, great. Mages. Die. Die. Okay. There. That's the dream I recognize. A 2 hour and 30-minute stream yelling for it. Knew it. I knew you'd be calling for it. We'll see. There's no guarantees on how things are going to go this evening. A lot of it depends on how I feel and how well the stream goes and how well my system handles it. Oh, God. We're getting wrecked. I knew it. Every now and again that happens. I get knocked over, and if you got a bunch of mages tackling you, it's just nearly impossible. Well, Legend, that's really weird that you said there. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering and stammering because of the fact of what you just said. Legend said, "So lucky to be talking to a YouTuber I've watched for a long time." I get that. I mean, there's more than a few YouTubers that I watch on a regular basis that I would freak out if I was ever talking to. There's that part of me hoping one day, but the ones I watch don't stream, so maybe one day I'll hang out with them and have a conversation. But yeah. At least I'm approachable. Oh. Dang. Yeah, I would... If I lost Cube World, I don't know what I would do. It would suck. And that's... like I've had... A couple of people have actually mentioned that they've had Cube World before and they forgot how to get it back on their system. I have a backup copy of mine so that in case anything ever happens, that I just reinstall it and away I go. So... But yeah, it's a pain. It's definitely a pain. Who is after... Oh, stupid collie. Leveling up again? Dear Lord. Okay. That's it. Stupid mages. They wreck your day. Good luck, moves. Here, you can deal with that, you stinkers. Are you guys dead yet? Dang. Ah, mages. Mages, mages everywhere. There we go. Good lord. Well, we can only hope that we are heading in the right direction. I've had a fair amount of boss battles. Oh, God. Oh, God. 2 more mages? Why? Why? I guess it's fine. We're good. I got 7 more potions. Where are we at here? Oh, Nomad. You're definitely not happy to see me. Where the heck is this place? Okay. Just over here. We started in a new area, so I couldn't spot where we were. And plus, being in a mountainy area, it's kind of difficult to spot where everything is. Yes, a non-stop level up. This is what happens when you get around 100 and more. You level up so quick. Like any boss you take on, especially like everything here that's blue, that means that it's of equivalent level to me. That means it's like plus 100. So everything here is going to be worth a fair amount of XP, especially the boss. So that's going to be... Oh, God, I forgot they were right there. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Do that, do that. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, stupid. Get him. Get him, moves. You're dead, too. Man, I'm an idiot. I'm going to try the other side. That's it. Oh, yeah, Tropical Storm Hermine. Thankfully, down here in Florida, we didn't have... the area in Florida I'm in, we had a lot of rain, but we didn't have like the winds or anything. And we're still... I don't know if it's Hermine still, but yesterday was clear. Today was overcast again and just like a lot of thunderstorms. But yeah, those things suck. Tropical storms, tropical depressions, hurricanes, the whole shooting match. It stinks. Okay. Now let's get the absorb set up in advance so that I can do this. Just die. Okay. Just survive for a hot second, Rivet. Dear Lord, these guys are powerful. Holy crap. Like, that was just one mage doing all that damage to me. How much am I getting for XP? 18. That's a decent amount, but whew, for the amount of damage I was getting, kind of feels unfair. That was like boss level damage. Ugh. Ah! Good Lord. Yeah, and unfortunately, Legend is like that's not going to be the first or last time that you're going to have to deal with broken heart. Dealt with it many a time. You get impervious to it after a while. If that's the bright side. Hey, Tyler. Oh wow! I'm glad that you actually were able to finally get to one of my streams, man. That's awesome. And thank you very much for watching my videos. I'm happy when anybody is able to catch any of the stuff that I do. It's been a fun summer, I can honestly say. I mean, I'm trying to think when I got into 3 videos a day. I did it as a bit of a joke. Armor was pumping out like a ton of videos, and I was sticking with 2 a day. And I've been doing that for quite some time. And then he was kind of joking with me, said, you know, Rivet, go ahead and do 3. So as a joke, I did it for a week, and I really enjoyed it. And so I've been trying to stick with it. And then I decided to do 2 videos a day and a live stream a day. And I've been enjoying that even more. So it's been a fun summer. I've been learning a whole bunch of new stuff. And now being over here on Twitch, everything's different again. But, you know, it's all good. I mean, I got to learn how to do everything. And it's all, you know, even at my age, you can still learn how to do things. And, you know, like never give up on anything. Push yourself any way you can. That's all I'm doing. I mean, I got a background of graphic design work, so I mean, I know how to do like the drawing and all that kind of stuff. I was an art major in university, but to get into the video editing side of things, that was different. The communicating, like being able to talk, not as difficult as I thought it was going to be. I did a fair amount of DJing back in my day, but never like broadcast DJ, but just like in groups. So I was always able to chat with people and to be able to communicate. So that was an easy thing for me. Legend, you found me from Blizzard 101 HD. I do the pre-update series of Cube World with him. It's him, Delta 2049er, and Flash Toro Gaming. Flash disappeared on us for the last couple of months of our recordings, but he's definitely a part of it, and we were looking forward to him coming back. Collie, leave me be. Why are you trying to beat up on me, Collie? Okay. Okay, just making sure. I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat as well as everything else, so if I miss stuff, I apologize. Oh, dear God. Like, those guys. Okay, die. 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 Okay, let's try to do the absorb. Let's try to do the absorb. Ah. Okay. I just hate these range guys. There we go. We're doing okay-ish. I need to make some more potions, though. That is an absolute fact. Hey! Make some more here. I'm counting, if you guys are wondering what I'm doing. Trying to get to 10. I can't talk and chew bubble gum. No. Yeah, but, I mean, being able to do all this stuff was actually an easier transition than I ever thought it was going to be. But, yeah, I mean, it's, I love doing, I love just doing the whole video thing and now the streaming thing. Yeah, I never thought I'd get into streaming. I thought I'd just be the video guy, but I'm finding that I actually enjoy the streaming more and more. Eventually, I'm hoping to be able to do longer and longer streams. That's the one thing I have a hard time with is being able to communicate for longer periods of time because of the fact that it does hurt my throat because I am an incessant talker and I do get kind of animated and yell and scream a lot. So, oh, dear God. Dang it! Like that. Well, here we go. Oh, wow. You couldn't watch Blizzard for a while. You know, I love Blizzard. He likes his profanity. But his sense of humor cracks me up. And in the group, we all get along really, really well. But, you know, I get it. I mean, I get, like, there are some YouTubers that when I find them, I get hooked on them. I'm like, yeah, you guys, this guy's great. And then, like, after a few months or after a few weeks, like, something will trigger in me that'll be like, you know what? I just, like, the way that they say things or, like, the way that they do some things just starts to frustrate me. So I fully get, you know, being, losing interest after a while and some people. And it's absolutely fair. And I'm sure it happens with me, too. I mean, I'm sure people, you know, find my channel and then they entertain by it, and then after a certain point they're like, nope, I'm done with this idiot. I can't handle him anymore because, you know, I can handle myself for only so many hours a day. Yeah, Eric, I don't think of myself as a big YouTuber, so I mean, I don't think of that as a good YouTuber. I appreciate if you guys think I am. That's awesome. I mean, like I said, I try to put everything I can into what I do. There's more I can do, but it's all a learning process for me. 1,400 videos and I'm still learning. So, forgot to do the 2. Absorb. Okay. Yeah, we're going down here. Wow, Ogre, you're wrecking my day. Dear Lord. Okay, Collie's dead. Oh, why? Oh, thank God. Oh God, I hit that. I hit a potion where I didn't need to. Thank you. Really, another level up? Good God. What is that, like 7? Okay, we're good. That's, I think it's an ice thing. Yeah, water ice. That's penguin food. Yeah, you know, I have my moments of swearing too. Depending on the series, drunk gaming, by all means, I drop F-bombs and stuff there. And that took me a while to get used to doing. Because because when I first started doing YouTube, it was mostly as a way to communicate with my son. And at that time, he was 11, so he didn't really like swearing and that kind of thing. So I kept it at a bare minimum. But then I started getting into some multiplayer stuff with people that just do swear. And then I started doing the drunk gaming with Kitt and War and Armor. And it's just no way of me not swearing with them, because that's kind of part of what the whole process is with us. Drunk gaming is being more adult, being more silly and crass. And dear God, I don't know if I'm going to be able to take this guy on. War! Really, you've never heard me swear. Really. Just, I don't know, maybe on Friday's recording that we did on Drunk Gaming, I think I dropped a few bad words. Like a few hundred of them. Dang it! Jeez! I got what? Okay. Oh, wow. Tyler, I've got to try to keep up with the chat. Tyler's saying, I used to be really into Cube World, but I fell out of it. When I got my computer, I wanted to play it, but again, forgot my password, so I looked up Cube World on YouTube and found your videos. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, I was actually, I forgot which video it was, but one of my videos, when you search for Cube World, was actually #1 for a while, which I thought was really interesting. I was like, what? I got a #1 Cube World video, but I'm trying to remember which one it was. And it was one I didn't expect. I think it was like, I think it was like one of my 3 bosses ones. Like I said, 3 bosses, no problem. Like it was a silly name for an episode, but it took off, and I whatever. And then the update one that I did when Wally first started putting out news about the update, I had an update video talking about it, and it was just me talking about the update stuff that he'd posted on Twitter. But yeah, I've had a couple that have hit, which is cool. And I love Cube World 2, Legend. Oh God. Yeah, War. You can imagine that you didn't. Maybe you didn't hear it because you were drunk, and then you'll just hear it when you go and render everything out. Because that's usually when I find all the profanities. I'm like, and the really awful jokes that Kitt tells. I forgot about that one he told the other day. The one that we posted the other day, I should say. Dear God! I just got hit for $2 billion on a spike. Yeah, this place is not healthy. I can't believe I just climbed all the way in there, just about to take on the boss, and died. Yeah, Kitt's jokes are just... This I've never understood. Just a random white frog that worth 1 XP. Looks kind of like a frog. Didn't look anything like my kind of frog. And there's frogmen in that. Oh, God, that's right. Yeah, poor War on Friday woke up and started to drunk game with us like right after he woke up. And to kind of explain this is we all live in different time zones, and Kitt kind of has a life. So we base our recording schedule off of whatever time that Kitt's available. And so it's not always, at the best of times. So yes, there are moments when we have to like record early in the afternoon for me, which is even earlier in the day for poor War. So yeah, I give you props for being able to wake up and have a beer. I'm jealous. I wish I could do that. I probably could. I just haven't tried it. It's another skill set I might have to learn. Maybe that'll be on my bucket list. Wow, Legend, thank you so much for that. Stated a good YouTuber doesn't need quality or it doesn't words, the things. A good YouTuber doesn't need quality or a large quantity of content, but by some content that intrigues a viewer, and you keep all those things up, which is why I admire you. Thank you. I try. I mean, all I try to do is put myself into my videos and just try to be myself. Which is I think is harder for most people to do than not, because I think a lot of times we try to think of ourselves as another person or as a persona when we do YouTube, and I try not to do that because it's going to be too hard for me to put that on and to kind of like keep a mask on all the time. So I'd rather just be myself than anything else. And I like who I am anyway, so which is probably a good thing. This is not going to go well. This is going to go bad. Dear God. Dear Lord. There we go. Hit the wrong key the first time. Oh, good Lord. Take a potion, take a potion, take a potion. Man, this is the problem, is this guy is so freaking fast. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, God. I said potion. Oh, God. Okay, let's do this thing. Oh, my God. Oh, my Lord. Holy cow, holy cow, holy cow. I don't think I've ever had to take so many freaking potions. Rogues are brutal. Oh, my God. Okay. Whew. Come on, come on, come on. Die. Oh my God. Thank you, dear God. Holy cow, that was insane. Oh my God. Oh, what are you drinking? Captain Morgan's nope, I'm actually drinking fruit punch today. And do I only drink beer? No. I drink everything. I'm an equal opportunity drinker. And I'm dropping bombs. I'm F-bombs. Ha-ha! I'm going to take the express route out. Look at that! 2 billion. Frig. Yeah. I had to give up on beer. A couple of reasons. Is that one of the reasons is my colitis is not friendly with it. And the other reason was I was gaining way too much weight. And trying to be healthy. But yeah. So it's easier for me just to stick with the old favorites, which is a glass of wine every now and again, and just like either like a cocktail or a scotch. Scotch is my favorite anyway, so I mean it's not a big deal for me to go, oh, I suffer through, have a glass of scotch. I could drink that anytime. Love it. Hey Eric, thank you very much for coming out, man. You don't have to apologize for heading out. I appreciate you coming in and checking us out, even for 5 minutes, man. Yeah, I tell you, if I could do the damage of the spikes, I would be in heaven. If Wally could give us that ability of doing the spike smash and do 2 billion damage instantaneously to a group, I'd never quit playing. Well, not like I'm going to quit playing anyway. Oh, dear God. Well, that's a thing. It happened. Exercise plus beer and you're good. I do a lot of exercise, but there's this lovely little thing called a metabolism. And as you get older, it slows down. And it slows down exponentially. So I've been finding out that bicycling between 20 and 40 miles a day and doing a bunch of other stuff and drinking a beer is about the same equivalent of just drinking a beer and having no exercise. It sucks. So yeah, I'll have the odd beer, but I'm going to pay for it for sure. I had I'm going to try cider again though. That I like. I'm always a fan of ciders. It's like the hard cider. And I guess those like hard root beers and stuff. I might try one of those too. But I have a feeling that that's going to be even worse for me than a beer. So, but cider, I'm pretty sure I can probably get away with a couple. We'll see. It could just be anything. I'm okay with any of it. I can't believe that I found a jungle biome. We've actually had a pretty good run of things tonight, though. Of course, playing an overpowered mage doesn't hurt matters either. Hello, Lizardman. Oh, you're a cutie. You're doing 43 and 200 damage every time you hit me. 17 XP, that's all I get for a +4 blue? That's not even worth it. Oh, dear God. Probably help if I made some potions. Wow. Yeah, if I could stay young and not exercise, I would. I tried that. I stay young at heart, but that doesn't do a whole heck of a lot for my my body. So I think what it comes down to is the older you get, the more exercise you have to do, which is interesting. I want to do the death reset because that's going to be the easiest thing to do. Instead of taking a potion to get my health back, I'll just do something stupid. Oh! Hello, crocodile. I'm not letting you kill me. I'm taking your XP. Come on. Well. Man, I feel like we're just... this better not be our... No, thank God. Really? Now, why is... I just don't... I can't figure it out. Why is everything here regular when the other place is +4? Okay, there is +4s, but now some of it is easy to hit. I only got 86 XP. Well, I know my favorite way to lose XP. It's going to happen right here. And it's cannonball time! Ha-ha! You guys thought I was going to die. I did my trick. My fancy trick. I love that trick. Yeah, if you do the roll move, which is your middle mouse button, you can actually roll out of most big falls, which is a pretty handy trick that Armoutime tried to teach me, and then I'm finally starting to learn it. See? Who says an old dog can't learn some tricks? Oh, good Lord. Oh, dude. Legend was saying, what blows my mind more is that you treat your community like they're beautiful individuals and you appreciate it no matter its size, which is why the dice should be rolled in the right way and luck is shining upon your misfortune. You know what? I think I've already had the dice align for me that way. Just the simple fact that there is a community, like of any shape. You know, if what I do even reaches 1 or 2 people, that's amazing to me. Like I mentioned before, the whole reason for me doing this was to communicate with my son, that I never really thought that it would become anything more than just, you know, me playing some video games, my son watching it, and that'd be the end of it. The fact that people dug what I was doing, and the fact that I was able to utilize it as a way to heal, I mean, that's kind of been the difference for me. But I mean, just the fact we got the public Discord and there's a lot of people that are in there, and like conversations get weird, which is fine. I mean, I love the fact that people like to poke at us. You know, people like to poke at Kitt one way, poke at me a different way, and it's good. I mean, it's all nice. I'm enjoying it very much so. But yeah, even the community of people that I have in and around the channel. I mean, I love the fact, and I do try to keep in like. I try to remember who everybody is. I mean, I lose track of some people. Like sometimes someone will be around for a couple months and they disappear for a while, and then they come back a couple months later and say, "Oh, do you remember me?" And it may take me a hot minute sometimes, but I usually do. But and there are some people that, you know, pop in and make one comment and then that's it, and that's fine too. Sorry, just having a quick sip of my my delicious fruit punch. It's instant fruit punch. I can't help myself. One of the joys of bicycling is you can only carry so much stuff, and one of the heaviest things to carry is liquid. So I buy a lot of... I drink a lot of tea and coffee, mostly tea, but my instant fruit punch is one of my little things. Legend, thank you so much. I mean, I do appreciate that. You know, and if it happens, it happens. It's not my end-all be-all. Like, I get those comments every now and again from people saying that, you know, why don't you have more subscribers, you know, and all that kind of stuff. And I love those. I'm so lost in these freaking stairs. I do. I love those comments, and I love that people think that I should be bigger than I am. And that, you know, that makes me feel good. But, again, that's not the end all for me. Eventually, I'd like to get to a point where I think that I can make a living doing this stuff. But I don't feel like I'm there yet at all. And I don't really feel that what I do deserves enough attention as of yet, if that makes any sense. Like, I set my bar for myself fairly high. I always have done that. And I try to excel at things, but I push myself quite hard. And that's the other thing I've been doing too is has been trying to push myself a bit harder the last couple of weeks to try to do things, and that's why. And unfortunately, one of the side effects of that is that my channel has suffered a little bit because of other things that I'm trying to do. And one of the things that I've been trying to do is exercise more. So I've been trying to work out a schedule where I can record in the evenings and then take the days off to actually, take some time for myself, and been bicycling between 20 and 40 miles. And I do that every single day if I'm not working. And then when I get home, I try to eat healthy. And, I've been taking time away from the channel to heal myself physically as well, which is good. I mean, I'd gained a little bit of extra weight that I did not want. So I've been trying to, deal with that, and that's fine. I mean, it happens when you get older. You start gaining weight when you least expect it. And you can be eating healthy, everything's going fine. All of a sudden one day it's like, oh, I gained 10 pounds? How the heck did I do that? And you're like, oh yeah, they're just your metabolism's slowing down. So you got to do stuff to kick it back into gear. I leveled up again? Are you freaking kidding me? Dear God. Ah, okay. Where are we at? What is that? Ah! Stupid thing. Where am I going here? I lost track of things. Okay, we're good. Oh, thank God it was... I got a damage. Stupid fire mage. Listen, leave me be. Wow. I'm getting pummeled. This is my other trick. Is you stay away from mage for a while, and they'll come find you, and then you just wreck them. Or unless they can just do that to you. That's always nice. Always nice when they come and hit you with a double whammy. Oh, man. How long have we been doing this now? Oh, an hour and a quarter. Man, time's flying by. Last time I looked, it was like an hour and a half. Or, sorry, like 38 minutes or something like that. I was like 45 minutes. Keeping track gets more and more difficult the more you play. Which is why I want to get into some of those multiplayer games that I have. Because I can lose track in those things for hours and hours and hours. I may lose some of my track of, like, saying things. Yeah, working out, that's what the thing I'm trying to do, is try to balance my workouts. And I don't lift weights or anything like that. Mostly it's cardio stuff, and for me, my cardio is mostly bicycling. Soon, I want to get into doing some more swimming again. I want to start getting into the ocean a bit more. But with it being so hot, and the ocean right now is just not the nicest down here. So I'll wait till it cools off. And I can go. I mean, I have no problems like hopping in and taking a swim in 60-degree weather. Oh, Legend! I'm not going to quit this. Like I said, if the subscribership went down to 1, I would still be doing this. Because I know that 1 subscriber would be my son, and to be honest, at the end of the day, he's the most important person to watch my channel. Of anybody. And the fact that he actually likes to record with me and stuff now, that's amazing for me. I love that. Like, we did some CSGO last week. We'll probably do some more this week. I think we talked about it Thursday nights being our recording session or our stream session together. I think that's the night. I have to double check it, but yeah. But I mean, if it, I would like this to become something. I would like this to become something that I could do on a regular basis, that I think, like, instead of having to go and work, a regular job, 9 to 5 and stuff. I've done that most of my life. And I've had interesting careers. I mean, I've done all kinds of stuff. I mean, I've never just focused on one thing. At some points in my life, I had 2 and 3 jobs at a time. So I've never been one to actually just sit down and not work. And I've taken that kind of stance with this. Is like I try to put as many hours as I could into it. There was a time I was doing 6 to 8 hours a day. I kind of streamlined things to about 4 to 5, plus the streaming. So that's pretty good. This week is upped it again. I'm probably pulling 12, 15-hour days right now. Just doing all the extra stuff that's like behind the scenes stuff, like the stuff you don't see on the channel. Or like you don't see as of yet. Because like I said, I'm trying to make some changes to how things are going to be going forward. So there's a lot of stuff that I'm trying to do. And I've scrapped I've scrapped a bunch of stuff too. Dude. I'm glad that you were here. You got to be up in 5 hours. So, man, thank you so much for hanging out as late as you did. I appreciate it. And good luck with your 5 hours of sleep. Hope everything goes well tomorrow. Hope you don't have anything important to do that you wasted your night away watching my insanity. Oh, dear Lord. Come on. Well, something else happened. Another follower, I'd assume. Yay! I wish I could figure out how to make that work better. Oh, I know what I need to do. I'm being an idiot. Just a second. Okay, I think I got it worked out. What am I doing here? Okay. Oh, good Lord. Do you ever have those moments where you try to think you're doing one thing and then you look and you're doing something completely different? It's exactly what I just did. So yeah, my OBS, I can see when that Twitch stuff pops up, and I'm just not used to looking at it. So I had it underneath the browser, so... Hey, Frogger! Wow, you made it to the stream. That's awesome, man. You know, Legend, I'm glad that I'm inspiring you for it. I mean, and I honestly, I wish you the best with getting into it. It's such a fun thing. Honestly, like at the beginning, for me, it's like it was a hobby. It still is. I mean, it is still a hobby, but it's a hobby that I'm investing time into. At my age, there's a lot of choices you can make, and I know I've known quite a few people that have gone back to school, that have made career changes and stuff. And I'm looking, and I looked into that. I was looking into doing a whole bunch of different things, and I looked at the cost of going back to university, going back to school, changing my career, changing things, but nothing was really like out there that I really truly wanted to do. And I was thinking about it, and it's like, well, if I went back to school, there's another 4 years, and I'd be out. You're looking at an average about $20,000 a year, if not more, on tuition and everything else. And I'd be like, can I justify that? Do I know what I want to do? I mean, there's like all the stuff. And so in my head, I was thinking, it's like, well, you could do YouTube for 4 years, or whatever this media is. I mean, be it Twitch or YouTube, whatever it is. And, work your jobs, do the things that you know how to do. Like you've already got your life, you're already doing things. So take your spare time, focus it on something different. I mean, I did this a couple of years back, about 10 years back, and started DJing. I still do that. I don't do it as much as I used to, but I have events that I go to a couple times a year, and I love doing it. But again, it's not the same as this, but my thought was like, well, go to school of YouTube. I mean, what's it going to hurt? So if you spend the 4 years and, you're not going to be out the money you would be if you went to university, and you're still doing something different with your life, and, anything you do is a chance to grow. And that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm coming up on the 2-year mark, and I don't have a single regret for any of this stuff, except for the stupid stairs I'm trying to climb. So yeah, I mean, I've got positive growth to show out of it. I'm learning a whole bunch of new tools for myself. I'm being creative, doing a bunch of stuff. And one thing that I'm really enjoying is that the creative process is starting in my head again. And that's one of the things that I kind of lost. I did a lot of art for years, and then kind of just fell, kind of burnt out on it. And so having creativity come back in any form is pretty cool. Yeah, Legend, OBS works great. It's free. And there's a bunch of free editing softwares and stuff out there. I'm fortunate enough that I have a subscription to Adobe Premiere, and that's working out well for me. and I use Photoshop all the time. Again, having a background in graphic design, it's something I've always tried to maintain, is to keep up with that software. I used Corel for years, and then I slowly made the switch over to Photoshop. So, and that's been a bit of a hurdle. I mean, I still had my Corel files from when I worked as a professional graphic designer, which is interesting. And I worked for a small record label for about 5 years, and just I basically designed every album that they had. It was like, when I say small independent, I'm talking like there was 2 people that worked there plus me, and then all the artists we had were like broke. Like, these were not big names by any stretch of imagination. They were all people that played a local area, like just they played locally, and they just wanted to have a CD out, so when they were like either busking or doing their stuff, that they could have something to sell to people, you know. And they were as broke as I was, type of thing. So, but I really enjoyed it. Like, again, it was something that I did that I loved, that allowed me to learn another trade. So, yeah, Legend. One of the biggest things that I can tell you about promoting your channel is don't. Find something you love and just do it. I found Cube World. That's something I love, and I'm doing it. I joined a network, and a lot of the people in that network, you know, do that sub for sub thing, and they go on big YouTubers things, and they leave comments of like, "Oh, I found you and you're amazing, and you know, can you sub me or check my channel out?" Don't do that at all. At all, because that's going to just make people angry at you, and and you'll lose a lot of respect. You may get subs from it, but an empty subscriber does nothing for you. I would much rather have 5 people that watch me on a regular basis than have 100 people that never watch me. And that's what happens when you do that kind of stuff. So just honestly, all I did was just worked on this stuff. Get into collaborations with other people. You know, if you're not a member of or if you are a member of the Brew Gaming Network public Discord, I mean, there's a ton of people in there that are like, that, you know, are small YouTubers as well. And, you know, people want to look for doing collaborations. And if you can't afford stuff, you know, you can always get into games like Creativerse. You know, it's free to play. I mean, your options are endless. And you could, you know, you could make a go of things. If you found Creativerse to be something you really enjoy and love, by all means, you could make a go of it there. I mean, there's enough people that are interested in it that boom. War, I love your face. How's that sound? War is just picking on me, saying, I'll follow you if you say something nice to me. Yeah, War never changes, ever. And it's funny, because I went back and started playing Fallout 4 after I met War, just recently, actually, because I rage quit Fallout 4 for a while. But I wanted to see if my hatred for it was justified still. And then that was one of the lines that the guy said, is that War never changes. And I started giggling, and I had to stop playing it because of the fact that, you know, that statement alone just lost all of its meaning because of War. So you can't play a game with a serious statement like that and play drunk gaming with a guy. Saurian, where are you? Saurian, where are you? Is that you up here? No. Oh, I follow the big skeleton thing. I see you up there. I see you. I missed you entirely. I'm not very good at aiming, apparently. We'll find you again. What are you, the big turtle-looking guy? There you go. Yeah, you just keep down. Just don't even sweat it, Saurian. You're gonna die soon. You just be a bunch of dead pixels. Thank you. Good Lord, 124. Yeah, that Legend. I'm not going to talk about that name. That's a tragedy, a travesty of a career there. That's one thing I don't get is hatred and animosity towards people. It's one thing I try not to do. It happens. I mean, there are some people that have just pissed me off so much that I just can't be associated with them anymore. And, you know, that's fine. And I just walk away from them And it's much easier to just ignore and walk away on online stuff than it ever is to start poking at people. And the pop culture thing of like bashing people for no good reason, it's just garbage. You know, giving yourself 5 minutes of fame over somebody else's misery. I would rather have no fame than to do that, because I have self-respect at the end of the day, and that's worth more than the money they make off of hurting people. So I'll stick with it. And yeah, War, you're right. A lot of it is luck and being in the right place at the right time. I mean, it's like the videos that I've had that have gotten more views have been the most random ones. You know, my salty one about the Fallout 4 DLC, my most viewed video on my channel, and it's the one video that I like the least. And it's because it's something that's not me. I'm usually a very positive person, and that just the way that the whole DLC was coming out just kind of irked me, and I just kind of was reacted to it and made the video about it. And I you know, I still stick by what I said in it. But again, it's like something I never do in my videos. It's like it's the only kind of video like that on my channel, and yet that's my most viewed video. So, oh, also in the news, a great legend. I'm looking forward to this. Also in the news, a pleb gamer on the name Rivet who claims to not like me. Time to leak his personal information and swat him. Good luck. That's another lovely thing. People swatting. Yeah, great. Good luck with that. I feel bad for anybody that comes into my neighborhood, because chances are that they're going to get shot before anything else. Yeah, it's kind of fun living in a ghetto, because most people like don't even come here, which is fine for me. I use it as a security system. So, yeah, it's funny too. Is like even when I had more money and stuff, I like to live in places that are colorful. And by colorful, I mean like that are people that are like not necessarily rich, but I find more of a community. Like up in Toronto, I lived in an area that was right near Chinatown that was a little downtrodden, but man, the amount of culture that was there was amazing. The restaurants there were amazing, and I would happily, you know, deal with the fact that I was living in a neighborhood where, you know, the chances of getting mugged was 5% better than living in another neighborhood. But that 5%, I will take that. Using other people's will to kill against trespassers. Yep. That's it. And you know what? The funny thing, too, is a lot of the... Like, I've lived in some really crappy neighborhoods. Like, when I lived in Tampa, like, I lived... Like, across the street from me was a crack house. And, like, and I'm not talking just what we call a crack house. This is actually a crack house. And, like, people were in there doing crack cocaine. People died over there all the time. And, like, that community of the neighbors that are, like, other than the crack house, everybody that lived in that neighborhood was amazing. And the funny thing was it was the neighbors that ended up getting that place cleaned up. They talked to the landlord as a group. We did. Told him what was happening to the place, and basically gave him an ultimatum to clean it up, or else they were going to notify the police about it. And the landlord actually was proactive and, you know, got rid of the tenants, you know, renovated it and started selling it and renting it out. And actually that whole neighborhood, I went back 10 years later, and the whole place was like covered in yuppies, and they were charging like $2,000 a month rent in these areas. And like, you know, 10 years earlier, it was just a crack house, and that just cracks me up. It does. And yeah, I mean, my last apartment before, there was very colorful people hanging out in the evenings there. You know, and, you know, people are just people. The only ones I have problems with are addicts. And it's because addicts tend to lose control of themselves. You know, people that are just downtrodden, I can get along well with. But people that are addicts, I have issues with. And it's just because of the fact that they have no control over themselves. And like that's what happened with my bike the other day, which is the fact that, you know, where I work, a lot of junkies hanging around there. And so, you know, somebody needed money. Cut my lock off my bike in the middle of the day, and Boom, gone. So, and I'm 99.9% sure it was just one of the junkies because that's what's in that neighborhood. Lots and lots of them. Leveled up again. Good God. Yeah, Legend, that's the thing. And that most people don't think about is the fact that you can affect change by talking and being civil. It's something you can do. It's something like, I aspire to do that with my words. I think I can affect a lot more change with my words and my actions by being positive than I could ever be by being negative. At least it enriches my life, which is the more important thing. Because as long as I'm happy and somebody sees a smile on my face, they may think it's fake or they may think it's real. But some people will actually see that smile and maybe trigger them to have a smile. And that's okay by me. Yep, Frogger. Bicycles getting stolen sucks. But like I was telling War earlier, it's like, the way I look at it is that if that person really, really needed my bike and they truly, truly needed it, then I wish them well with it. Hope it serves them well. If their intention was to just use it to make money to go get a fix for drugs, I hope they really needed that. And I hope it's the last one that they ever do. And it's like the last fix that they'll ever have in their life so that they can actually, change their life and, get going. If it was just another fix in a long line of fixes and a long line of thefts, I hope that this is the one that gets them in trouble. So, because I hope that, if something like that's being done, that there's a good reason behind it. But I'm also an optimist, so I look at things a little bit differently than some people do. Which is why I can't be like that person who I can't be naming, because I'm not going to mention his name ever, because he sucks. Legend, I hear you. I've been offered drugs a lot of times in my life too, and I've always stayed away from them. And mine's a personal reason. I'm allergic to a lot of things. Like I can't take aspirin. I can't take ibuprofen. Aspirin will actually put me in the hospital. So I've never been a drug user at all. But again, I work and around them and around people that use them. Obviously, you can't grow up and not know people that have dabbled in things in their life. But yeah, I dealt with that myself, where I was offered stuff and then somebody got busted and they automatically assumed it was me, and that was a tough situation for a little while. But I did what I did, which was not get involved, and it was much better in the long run. That's awesome that your school turned from piece of crap place to an amazing place. Then that's how it should be. Why? I can't have a conversation with about a bunch of gnolls give me grief? Jerks. What absolute jerks these guys are. Where are we? Where am I going? I just realized we're in a new biome. We're just rambling, and I can barely see anything on the screen, which really stinks. I guess if we continue on this kind of diagonal pattern, we'll get there. How long have we been doing this? Dear God, we're closing in on... It's an hour and 38 minutes so far. And I found out today that you can't get a koala. As much as I'd like to have a pet koala, I can't have one. Apparently they need some kind of leaf that isn't even available in the game yet. And they were never actually released as supposed to have been tameable yet. Fire beetles... No, these are lemon beetles. Fire beetles are the other ones. They were supposed to have curry, but I've never found curry in the game yet. It doesn't mean it doesn't exist, but I've never seen it. And I don't know anybody that's gotten a fire beetle legitimately. Now I have like Armoutime, he's got a wolf, but that's like I hacked that wolf in. I could do the same thing for a koala or for anything, but yeah. Oh, itchy. Okay, you need another sip. I just realized I haven't had a vape yet either. What the heck's wrong with me? Almost 2 hours, I haven't had a puff. Well, there's no nicotine, so that helps too. But still, it's tasty. I guess I got the fruit punch, so that's kind of like taking care of that kind of that fruit flavor in my mouth. That's right, Frogger, you did. Yeah, after you said that, I went and looked it up on the Cube World wiki, and then found out about the leaf and stuff. So it stinks. See, that's my problem too. Is like I keep forgetting who tells me these things. I'll remember in the middle of it while it's happening, but then after the fact, I'm horrible, and that's just me having a bad memory. I can remember some things really clearly, but that kind of stuff, it just kind of gets lost on me, and I don't know why. Like I will be like, the only reason I remember that a cinnamon roll is for the turtles is because how many times I've had to get it. Other than that, I think that's the thing for me is like repetition. It's just silly. Oh great, I thought porcupine was my turtle, but no, I don't want that. I want this. Thank you. Yeah, I'm starting to get tired. We're heading over that way. Yeah, I still have some more recording to do for tomorrow, too. Unless I upload this as my recording for tomorrow, too, for Cube World. That would be crazy. Imagine having a 2-hour live stream as your episode for the day that has nothing to do with the series that you're actually in the middle of. Hello, guys. I know, you're all here. You're happy. But I'm not doing that. I'm going to record more Cube World after this. Can you believe that? I'm a nut bar. But at least with that, I mean, I have like a schedule. Like a thing that I know what to do for when I do Cube World. This is so dark, and I'm sorry for you guys while I'm flying. I'm trying to get to places faster. And then we'll finish up the next, what do we have? 20 minutes or so? Oh, man, you see that? You might not, or you might, but... and I'm not talking about me hitting that. But there's a dude over here that I never would have spotted unless I was flying. Where'd he go? Ha-ha! Oh, insect guard. Oh, wow. Ha-ha-ha! Love these things. Wow, 106 XP. Absolutely worth every second of that. That was amazing. Love that. Give me my turtle. Thank you. Gnolls. Blah, 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 blah. Gnolls, witches, lizards, people who curse and kill you, and blizzard, cowards, shame. Legend, that was awesome. And I can't... It's like poetry, except it's all like in like absolute non-punctuation prose, which I can get behind. There is a creative... I can see the creativity behind it. I'm going to try to stay on the ground. Ah, what are you? Stupid... I knew it! I knew it, Nomad. Hide in a tree. They do it. And it's funny, too, in this game, is like there's always crickets and birds and the background noises. Now, I keep those noises to a minimum because I find that the battle sounds are just insane. But it is so nice when you hear it. Like I think that's one of the reasons why I can play Cube World for as long as I do, is because the background noises in it are so natural. Like that cricket sound that I hear right now, that's one of my favorite sounds in real life. Like, I love sitting on a field and... Ah, monkeys! Why so mad at me, monkeys? You know what? Let's do this. Go ahead, beat up on me. Somebody's going to be happy, and somebody's going to be very angry. 2 of you are going to be very angry. Very angry dead monkeys. Are you happy there, monkey? Level 44 monkey is not so bad. Hey, Tyler, thanks so much for coming out. Oh! Tyler's following me now. Thanks, buddy. I think I saw that right. I'm trying to see it on the screen because I got it minimized up there for a little bit. So, thanks, man. Oh, it looks like I got a friend request, looks like, or something, too, in the game. Which is cool. Oh, I gotta get my turtle back, because, well, I can collect the monkeys, but I can't ride said monkey, so. You get... Okay, wait. Sorry, Legend. You get it when it's important. Damn it. Lack of rhyming words. I hear you. Rhyming words... what is it? Oh... Something pentameter. You know, that thing for rhyming. Iambic pentameter? Is that the one? I think that's the one that Shakespeare wrote in. I think that's what it was. I may be wrong. I may be an idiot. I may be just talking out of my butt. But that's probably right, too. Oh, this has been a lot of fun tonight. I want to thank everybody that has come out tonight. Has made this a much better stream than I was ever expecting it to be. And I kind of was hoping... when I was trying to think of what I wanted to play tonight, I was thinking of some of the games I wanted to do that were different. And then there was that part of me that's like, you should just go and play what you know so that it's not as foreboding. And that's one of the things, like, when I'm not used to I'm not used to doing Twitch yet, so like how it runs and everything is difficult. Where am I? Heading in the absolute wrong direction again. Okay, thank you, War. Told me that iambic pentameter is what Shakespeare wrote in. So I did remember something from high school. Wow. Trying to think. Graduated in 1986. So, you figured that out. Hey, Empty Assassin. There's no such thing as a little late. A lot late. No, I'm kidding. I appreciate you coming out no matter what, man. I hear... Oh, why the anger? Lizardman. Okay, you're allowed to be angry. It was just an insect guard. Can I bring my... Apparently I lost my turtle again. I've been doing this a lot tonight. Where are we at? That way. Keep going. Yeah, so I was like kind of on the fence of if I wanted to do Cube World or not tonight, but I'm glad I did it. And yeah, my intention is to have these streams up here on Twitch. I guess they stay here for a little while, and then I will upload them the next day or the day after on YouTube, so people can watch the stream after the fact. Because the way it was set up on YouTube before was like I'd stream it, and then shortly thereafter it would process and go up on YouTube. But now we're just going to do it here and then upload it the next day. I got to try to figure out how to do all that stuff. That's still part of my learning process, but I'm sure I could sweet talk Warren to help me out, because I know he knows how to do this. I am 48, if you want to know. Yeah, I'm an older dude, which is, you know what? I honestly don't know why more people my age aren't trying to do this kind of stuff. I know a lot of it is because a lot of people give up on life, which is something that I refuse to do, and that's something I'm very fortunate to have in my family. My family is very odd and very strange. My mom, my father worked a lot. My dad's very interesting, and he's reinvented himself a number of times too. My mom raised me for the most part because my dad was working all the time, and so my mom and her family are very different people, and my grandfathers, none of them were old. Like, they were old in years, but none of them were old in spirit. And that's something that I always appreciated. My mom now, like, she's in her mid-70s. And, like, to me, she's still the same woman that I remember when she was in her 40s. Because that's how I remember my mom. And in my head, I'm still a teenager. I mean, I still think of things. And I talk to my son about that, too. Because, you know, people always say when you have your birthday, it's like, oh, do you feel older? And I will say to him, it's like, so do you feel any different? And he's like, no. I'm like, no, and you're not going to. I said, every year it's going to feel about like this, except you're just a little bit older. Aches and pains are a little different. Your memories are a little different, but you're still going to feel like the same person. Because once you are who you are, then that's how you're going to be. And I think the people that stop... Oh, who we got? Cosmic Chris has now... Oh, is hosting my stream. I guess Chris has given up on... given up on his stream, and he's hosting me, which is cool. Which I was going to do if he was still streaming, but I guess not. Yeah, so I mean, a lot of people that like I know a bunch of people in my age bracket, obviously, that are much older than me, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that they've just given up on life. Holy crap! What now? I can't even. Somebody is now following me, and I can't see who it was. I'm so sorry. Oh wait, maybe my phone will tell me. Haha! Who is that? Oh, Empty Assassin. There we go. See, I gotta. Oh dear God! Now who is? Okay, that was just the Empty Assassin. I'm losing track of everyone. Oh, Survivormer. Holy cow! I'm catching on with everybody. I'm trying to keep track of things. Yeah, because I've got the notification of that is really small on my screen, so I'm trying to keep up with it. So I apologize if I'm doing poorly with it. I am doing my absolute best. It's all a learning process for me. So yeah, I decided a long time ago that I wasn't going to get old, and I'm still trying to do it today. I need to move on my notifications. Yeah. I should have known that the notifications were like, you know what? Here, I can do that now. Haha. I can do this, and I can do it there. And I can make it bigger. There. I think I got it, Chris. There. I think I got this all sorted out. Dear God, I hope so. Legend saying, I asked my father once after watching Thomas the Train saying I want to be a conductor. But then he said, no, you own the whole train station, ride the train you want, and live by that even today. There's nothing wrong with that. Hey, Chris, I know I'm getting on my Twitch game. I'm trying, man. This is my second stream this week. And this is my first solo stream on Twitch, I think, ever. I think the last 2 times I streamed on here was Elder Scrolls Online. Both times were with you. I'm pretty sure. I'm 99% sure, anyway. At least I know one of them was with you. For sure. Yeah, I mean, I just like living life. You know, and I don't have to own the train or the train station. I just have to be a part of it to enjoy it. This is kind of neat. What is this? Just a flame. Just a fire in the middle of nowhere. Is this town coming up anytime soon? Because holy crap. Feels like I've been... Hey, stupid onions! Yeah, it feels like I've been walking forever to get to this stupid place. Get on your turtle. Get on your turtle. I say get on your turtle. Really? How is that so hard to get on the turtle? I guess every now and again there's a clipping issue when you're next to something. Oh, Chris is a god among Cube World streamers. Yeah, he's a god in second place. Sorry, Chris. I had to say that they told me earlier that somebody was looking up on Cube World, and you and I were number 1 and 2 for streaming Cube World for the most followers, and I was ahead of you because I had 4 at that time. So I have no idea how many people were actually watching your stream, but I thought it was kind of funny. We got 11 people watching right now. Holy crap! Now the pressure is on to maintain a decent stream and not be a complete idiot. And let's get into this freaking village so that I can turn it from night to day again, because I'm sick and tired of looking down so that I don't bore you guys with, the starry skies and darkness everywhere. And it sucks having to be on the hill area because I get stuck on everything. And plus there's always going to be areas that I can't climb. But we're getting there. Yeah, Chris, just imagine, in the world on Twitch, you and I were number 1 and 2 for Cube World. Now that in itself... hells. Oh, Dream. Yes, the Elder Scrolls streams are fun. I loved those streams with Chris. And I can't wait to do more. I guess one of these nights we're going to have to do some more Elder Scrolls. And I got to get the game for Lychee too. I asked him about it the other day if he'd be interested in playing it, and he said for sure. So, once I get everything settled in and I get into the new place, I will have to get him a copy. Because, well, it's Lychee. And he can ask for anything and I'll give it to him. Because, well, he asked me for a computer and he got that. Actually, he didn't ask me for a computer. I asked him if he wanted a computer. Then he killed his computer. Yeah, Dream's like a ninja. You just think he's left. He's still hanging out. And I'll say something about like stopping the stream, and then he'll ask me for like another 2 more hours or something. That's just how Dream rolls. And I still got to play that duck game with you, Dream. Don't think you've gotten out of that. Maybe on one of the streams this week we'll have to do that, if you're up for it. And I'm just waiting for a response from Dream, because I'm sure he's going to say, no, I don't want to play that stupid game with you. But that's what you get. Yeah, every now and again people will send me games on Steam, which, again, I don't ever expect anybody ever to do that, but when it happens, I absolutely thoroughly appreciate it. And because I've known Dream for over a year, and he sent me the game, I told him that he'd have to play with me. Because it does have a multiplayer aspect on it. I can't even remember the name of it, Dream. I know it's Duck something. It looks weird. But again, I mean, it came from Dream, so I wouldn't expect anything less. But it also looks like fun, too. And I had another game given to me today, too. Which is, Can I please just talk to the innkeeper? Thank you. Good Lord. Are we... Okay, we're date time. Oh, that means I reset every... What the heck was that? Whoa. Get out of there, Rivet. Rivet. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, when you reset the day, you reset the bosses. Well, let's go do that one. Yeah, why not? Oh, well. Wait, one thing I do need to do, though. We're in the city. Let's find the trade district. I need to get more potion bottles, all that kind of stuff, because I've been blowing through them like crazy. Oh, we're in Krogar City. Well, welcome. Happy place this is. I like these ones that are kind of like... I guess this kind of reminds me of like Miami, with the pastel blue and white. Crafting district is here. I just want the trade district. Well, it's got to be on the other side. We'll continue on. What the heck? What am I stuck on there? Dear God. What do you mean, how about a car? What do you mean? Dream, you've lost me. I have no idea what you're asking about a car. Again, I don't know. I don't want you to buy me a car if that's what you're asking. A game with a car in it, maybe. I'd play that, but you'd have to play with me again. Buy these things. Oh, and Chris, oh, good Lord. Chris, you can also expect a torturing game in your inbox after I'm done streaming today. And you can blame War because he recommended it to Kitt and I. I trying to figure out where to give the other copies to, and I figured it out just now. It's going to be you and Armor. Okay, Dream is senseless, but is wise. You guys can pick on each other all you want. Oh yes, Chris, and Willie. I think I'm just going to call you Willie because I'm not going to try to do the last name. I understand that you wish that you bought the game, but you're glad you did at the same time. You know, if getting the update and everything was the end all be all, then yeah, I get that not having the game would be frustrating. I'm one of the weirdos that actually enjoys the game in its current state, that it could stay like this and I would be okay with it. I like all the stuff that's coming out for the updates, but again, I mean, I've kind of made peace with this current state of the game, so I'm cool with it. Oh yeah, some more is asking torture. Well, you mentioned the game, and then you put a link up, and then I went and looked up the game when I got home last night from work, and it was like $1.49, and then they had a 4-pack that was like $4.49. So I did my usual thing, and I picked up the 4-pack, and I immediately sent Kitt one because I wanted to stop him from buying anything, because it's usually safer. That way Lady Kitt doesn't kill him. And then I had 2 more copies to give out, and I was thinking of setting them up. One, obviously, to Armor. And I was trying to think who else would be joining in on our Drunk Gaming. And yeah, I'm going to torture Chris with it so he can join and be salty with us. And maybe have an extra game for stream because, I mean, I loved his sim stream, but I don't think he got all of them in, so I'm really looking forward to seeing the rest of those. So Chris, I'm looking forward to that. Well, it's a top-down shooter. I tried it a bit today, and it's fun. It is. What is it? Red Nation? I think it was something. I can't remember the name of everything, so. But it was cute. And the sale was going on for like, I think it was like another 12 or 13 hours when I got home last night, so I thought, well. Oh, you did get all of them done, Chris. Okay. I haven't watched yet, so. I saw it get posted on your YouTube channel, so I'm going to sit back, relax, and watch some of that. Maybe with Kitt, maybe with War, and berate you. Yes, torturing Chris, War. That's what I was talking about. I won't torture you. That just leads to more pain and suffering for me. We torture Kitt, and that's fun because we just send him random games. So I figure might as well share the wealth and send random games to Chris too. Since, I mean, he's already got the salt of an old alcoholic. So, he's already there. He just is too young to drink. So, I mean, just teach him early. I mean, I can imagine when Chris gets older and he's like, 50 years old and has got an addiction to PBR. He's very, very salty. Probably still living in the Carolinas and still being angry at people. Very salty. I would love to win the lottery and say that I won $1 million. It'd be great. I'd like for it not to be a joke. And I really hope that you did win the lottery and that it isn't a joke because that's amazing. I came close once to winning the lottery, but it in Canada they have this thing called Encore, which is a secondary series of numbers after you buy your lottery ticket. It's like an extra $1, and you can get up to $250,000 on it. And you can buy your base ticket. I think it was $1 or $2, and then extra for Encore. And I didn't have enough money on me to pay Encore, but they always put the number on your ticket, even if you want to play it or not. And I won it, but I didn't play it, so I didn't actually win it. But I had a ticket that had the number for the winning numbers, and it was mine. So it was fun at work. I told my buddy, he's like, "Oh, look, I won Encore, $250,000," and he's like, "You're lying," and I held him my ticket, and he looked at it, and he's like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god," and I'm like, "Did you look at the bottom?" And then he realized it said "not played," and he's like, "Oh." Oh man, Chris, you should come down to Florida because you're salt down here. Well, I mean, they do carry, like, every day I see people driving around with trucks that have Salt Life stickers on them. So, I mean, it's like your whole family's here already. The Temple of Anno. Well, a yes. Not a no, a yes. I love my puns. If you don't like them, I'm sorry. Dear God, why? Why? Why get stuck in these stupid things? Okay. Spiral staircases when you can't see. Bad idea, Wally. Get rid of your spiral staircase affinity. Okay, let's... Oh, white +1s. This should be better. Holy cow. Am I really over 2 hours? Jesus. What is wrong with me? You must have gone for almost 2 hours, Chris. Chris, if you can't get them up there, let me know. Because I will happily get one and send it up to you. Because the Salt Life is... like, every time I see them, I think of you, man. And I would... if I could... I probably should try to do it. Is to get the Fallout guy. The silhouette of him. And have Salt Life for you. Just so... for Fallout 4. Because... you did 2 hours? Good God, man. You did, 3 hours, I think, for your other one. For the Sims one, I think, which is crazy. 7 more hours, dear God. If I did 7 hours, I'd be a puddle. Really, what am I checking that for? Why would I need a map? Where the heck is my turtle? My turtle is nowhere to be found. That's probably what I was doing. There we go. I'm going to say that's what I was doing subconsciously, but I didn't. Oh, God, my legs are sore. Yeah, walking... when my bike got stolen yesterday, my work is roughly just over 6 miles from home. So one of my coworkers was happy enough to give me a lift home. And I didn't want to torture him to give me a lift all the way home. So I said he didn't have to go all the way in because he's got really poor night vision, and the area I live in does not have a whole lot of street lamps. And the last thing I wanted on my conscience was for him to get into an accident or to get nervous driving around. He's a really good guy, and I enjoy working with him. So I told him you can just drop me off here type of thing. So I ended up walking the last mile and a bit myself. That was actually a nice walk, but my legs are sore because after working 12 hours and being on your feet and then biking to work beforehand, that was a bit of a brutal day because it was really slow yesterday. So it was like, I don't know, when it's busy, it doesn't hurt as bad as when it's slow. I don't know why, because like I guess because you're standing like kind of static for a while versus when you're moving around all the time. Okay, that was just my turtles. I thought I saw a flash of green. I thought it was like somebody doing a spinning move behind me. Yeah, Assassin, you're asking what's my job? I'm actually cook. Is my other thing. I work in a pizza place. And no, I don't make pizza. I just make everything else. It's an Italian restaurant / pizzeria. And so I do pastas, salads, sandwiches, all that kind of stuff. I've worked in the service industry most of my adult life, probably close to 30 years. And I like it. It's rewarding. I mean, I've been a waiter, been a bartender, had my own restaurant. Done everything, manager, dishwasher, janitor. But the cook is actually fun. I don't mind it. Where the heck am I supposed to go now? Will you ever do a 24-hour stream? Is being asked by Legend. I'm a working girl for Kitt, Chris. Thanks. Yes. I am Kitt's personal whore. No. Would I ever do a 24-hour stream? Maybe. I mean, if I ever got comfortable enough with it, I don't see why not. I mean, as it is now, I can stay up for 22 hours without even worrying about it, so I guess I could. But I don't know if I could play games for 22 hours or 24 hours. I'd have to have a good reason for it. And, I'd have no issues with it. I mean, if I did it for charity or something and it was more like, along the lines of some, like, challenge for myself, I probably could. But, like, as it is, I think the longest stream I've done is 4 hours. So it would take me a while to build up to it. I guess it'd be like anything. Like practicing for a marathon. You'd have to just keep going. I don't work at any of those kind of places, Legend. I work at like it's a mom and pop kind of place. It's just small, small little place. I like it. What I also like about it is like we make all of our dough and everything. Like we make all the sauces there, and we grate the cheese every day. It's fun, and I like the guys I work with. They're a good group of guys, for the most part. Like any place, there's going to be the odd cat that's a bit of a pain in the butt, but it's just how life is. Worse saying, no wonder Kitt is so broke. Yeah, I very expensive to have me as a habit. Yeah, I do love the fact that I torture Kitt and Lady Kitt about being Kitt's other woman. I think that's kind of funny. Kitt's a good sport for all that. And Lady Kitt especially. And I mentioned Lady Kitt actually joined our Discord we have a drunk gaming Discord chat that we use, and it's just with the group of us. And Lady Kitt joined up, and I couldn't quite understand why at first. And I was actually kind of joking, saying, "Oh, do I have to stop flirting with Kitt?" And she's like, "Nope, I already know all about this." So it was kind of funny. It's nice to know people that are comfortable with their sexuality and don't have to, worry about, oh my God, you're flirting and it's going to be weird. It's just we're weird people, and it's not like it's real. It's just we're torturing each other. Oh, you should have a live pizza making show on Twitch. That would be hilarious because I don't make pizza and I don't know how to make pizza, so it would really suck for anybody having to watch it. I know how to make the dough, I know how to make the sauce, but I've never made the pizza. And plus, I mean, there's also that whole thing of the oven. I don't have that at home. Really? I didn't do my trick that time? Stupid. Stupid game. Hello, alpacas. You're all dead. There we go. Okay. Pull out our turtle again. He's getting thirsty. Kitt doesn't flirt, he seduces. Yeah, Chris, I won't argue that. I don't give out my city, Empty Assassin. That's I don't mind mentioning that I live in Florida, but anything past that, it's a little bit too close to home. I hope you understand. It's not a slight on anybody in general. It's just too much personal information goes out. There's a lot that I have no problems talking about, but there's a few things that I even keep that kind of quiet. So, okay, let's continue on. You know what? I don't eat pizza much anymore, Empty Assassin. And it's not because I don't like it. Again, it's that whole health thing. It's so delicious. It's so bad for me. I actually had some last night when I got home. Usually when there's pizza left over from work, I bring it home. My roommate and I share it. So I actually had one last night. I had a nice slice of meat lovers, and it was delicious. But I instantly regretted it because usually whenever I have the pizza, I think, oh, I'll just hop on the bike the next day and I'll take care of it. And then I forgot that, oh yeah, my bike got stolen. So I couldn't do my exercise thing today. So that was fun. So we'll go up and we'll finish off this last guy. Oh, there's no good pizza there? Yeah, there's a lot of like not good pizza places. I mean, I had a girlfriend that used to manage one of the Papa John's, and I liked it at first, but then I stopped enjoying it. Do I kill these guys? Yeah. I kind of like Papa John's is okay when you're desperate and you've never had a good pizza, but I'm kind of that partial to having like really really good pizza now. Well, yeah, there's not a lot of good pizza places. I mean, and I'm sure there's people that would beg to differ that our pizza is not great either. So, get off, you're stupid. I want to die. I just want you to reset my life. Not a nomad, though. Never nomads. They're jerks. I'll just have a potion. I'll probably fall off this stupid thing anyway. This is the where I'm at, right? The Rock of Varland. Dang it. Well, we're going to climb it. Chris, my local Domino's isn't bad, but my standards aren't high. No, you don't want to try my pizza because I don't have pizza. That's what I was saying. I don't make pizza. And the thing is that the pizza place I work at, there's a couple of guys that make it, and I actually like one of the guys' pizza better than the other guys. So I mean, even like in the same restaurant, just depending on who makes it can make or break how good it is. Come on, let's make it. Oh, dang nabbit. Oh, man. You know what I need to do? Where's my climbing ability? $37 is good. And then 50. Oh, that's perfect. I had all these levels I haven't used any. Yeah, I haven't had Domino's in forever. And Assassin, I don't give out the name of where I work either. Again, way too close and personal. Too easy to find me. And, there's things that I do that I don't mind people find me at, but my home and my work, Those are two places that are just for me. And that's about it. And I've talked the fact that I work in a pizza place since I started YouTube, but I've never once mentioned it. So, and plus, my boss doesn't pay me enough to advertise for him. Dang it! Ugh. Where was I? I don't think I'm that far down. Let's do it this way. Okay. Oh, this is going to get tricky, isn't it? Okay. Oh, this is so... Oh. I'm sorry. Yeah, minimum wage is what I earn too. And it's fine. I'm okay. It's part of life. I've had jobs where I made over $150 an hour. Jobs where I made $2 an hour. I got Zephyrs is now following. Woo! Dear God, blue +4s? I'm going to die a miserable death up here. And we're in a cloud. If you guys don't know this, we are standing inside a freaking cloud. With a human +4. I have no idea what it is. Oh, there it is. It's a freaking rogue. Or is that a... Nope. It's a... Oh, dear God. This is going to suck. There's no way I'm going to beat this thing. Hit me for 1,000. Oh, good Lord. Well, it was so nice hanging out here. See you later, jerk face. Woo! I'm out of there. There is no amount of me hanging out in there. Holy cow. We have what? Yeah, my job, you know what? I actually enjoy my job. I enjoy cooking. And it's big. That's fine. I need to die. I don't mind it. I mean, I enjoy the creative process of cooking and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, the job itself is fine. It's just, I just don't like working for people anymore. And that's like the absolute honest truth. I get tired of it. You know, I like being my own boss. Even when I had my own restaurant, you're still a victim of the idiots that come in and ask for special requests and everything. And you're like, oh. You know, it's like you create a menu and you put all these toppings and you work your ass off to try to make things delicious and amazing. And then you have some asshole come in and says he wants ketchup on his French fries. And you're like, I don't have ketchup here. And then they argue with you like, well, you need it. So yeah, it's always fun. So yeah, even when you think you're your own boss, you're not. I like even with this. I mean, even with YouTube. I think I was my own boss here. I would be for a certain amount, but you know, you still have to cater to people that are going to watch, and you know what games work, which games don't, that kind of stuff. It's all like no matter what you do, you're somebody's bitch. That's how it just comes down to. And you know, the best part, most days I'm Kitt's bitch, which is fine. And yes, Color for Language has come out because, well, it's 2 hours and 18 minutes into a stream that I was expecting to be an hour of. So I kind of lost my mind. I said I was exhausted at the hour mark, or hour and a half mark. I thought, oh, I'll just go to 2 hours. Now I'll get past 2 hours. I'm like, oh, I'll just go to here. We're going to go check out the new biome. We'll see what's going on. I just can't believe there's still 10 people hanging out here and chit-chatting. And you demand Minecraft in Kitt? Yeah, Chris, you can go have Minecraft. That, luckily, one thing nobody will ever have to watch me stream. Unless an amazing update comes out, or we do some kind of crazy thing where I need to do a bunch of grind off camera. But yeah, the only time I play Minecraft now is when we do the CTMs, and that's with Armor, Chris, and Kitt. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my God. I don't know if you guys have noticed what's in the background there. Yeah. Looks like we just found hell, everybody. Oh, wow, that's kind of neat. See how the sky goes from blue to purple. So here we are in the happy-go-lucky. We're in the lands of Krogar. Everything. See, nice blue sky over top of lava biome. Then we hop in the lava biome. It gets purpler and redder. And the next thing you know, you're in hell. Surrounded by red. Everything's going to be way powerful. It's going to be a freaking nightmare. The best thing about a hell biome, they end. But yeah, to randomly find them, I have the best luck of finding hell biomes. Like, honest to God. Every time I turn around, I found one world that had 2 in it. Just can't get away from them. Hell is not the heaven of Cube World. Hell is the hell of Cube World. If you ever tried to beat an Ember Golem, they suck. God, they're horrifying things. I'm sure we'll find one here in a hot second. And your lights don't work. Look at this. Lights on, lights off. Can you tell the difference? Like, literally. Look at that. Or look at over here in the darkness. Oh, yeah. Barely see a difference. Heaven forbid. It turns nighttime here. You just can't see anything. All you've ever found is forest and snow, Chris. Great. Hey, Empty Assassin, I've got no issues if you want to self-promote yourself here. I don't have an issue with that. It's not like you're doing anything detrimental to our stream or anything. You're not just bopping in going, sub me, sub me. Like you've been engaged for almost 2 hours here. I have no issues. If you're going to put up with my antics for 2 hours, if you want to talk about your channel, go right ahead. Now, I don't know if Link's working. Feel free to try posting one. I don't know if I've disabled them. I don't know what I've done here. So, I've set up Twitch, and then I didn't do much else except for put on my background and my thumbnail thing. So, other than that, it's been pretty much just kind of, whatever. Okay, Ember Golem. Yeah, this is going to be fun. These guys are like frickin' tanks. They hit you for a ton. Yep. Yep, thanks. Love you. Love you. Love your face. You jerk. Hate these things. Go ahead, shoot at me. Yeah, these guys are bad enough when you're ranged. If all you've got is close combat stuff, you're doomed. I gotta have a potion. Oh, dear God, and he's got brothers. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the jumping on my face. And I think they're worth like 20 or 30 XP. Like, it's nothing. Like, you can fight him here forever. There we go. Sub that Cosmic Chris guy. He's cool. Yeah, Chris. Or, you know, go to the Last Will videos. I've got links to him on my channel, on my videos. See? Self-promotion and promotion for Chris all at the same time. Because I'm that kind of friend. But yeah, anybody that's part of the Brew Gaming Network or stuff. Plus, I mean, I try to check out everybody's channels that that says that they're on the public Discord and stuff. 19 XP. Yeah, because that was so worth it. But this guy, watch this. Hell Demon. Look at that. 19 XP. Which one would you rather do? Boom. Easy. Easy, easy. I'll kill Hell Demons all day long. Ember Golems can go suck an egg. What do we got here? Oh, man. Yeah, there's like... these places are just so awful. But we're going to do it. Oh, Chris, did you put a whoopsie link up there for yourself? Cough, cough. You're more than welcome to, man. Until, honestly, like, until I turn that stuff off, like, it's my own stupidity for not blocking it, right? So, go for it. I got... Who am I to say anything? I'll have to... Chris, I'm going to have to talk to you about how to turn that stuff off later on. Man, I'm just really happy that I actually got the game set up right so that it tells people that I'm actually playing Cube World. Because the other night when I was playing Elder Scrolls, it told them I was playing golf with your friends. So I was like, really? I thought I had that fixed, but I didn't. Where are we at? Nothing. See, look. A whole lot of nothing. Dang it. Oh, it's so hard to spot stuff here, too. Because you could have a pyramid. Like, is that something? See there? There's something there. Because it goes from, like, red icon, like, thing to blue. See that there? Let's go check that out. At least I think it is. Yeah, you can spam my chat with stuff. I mean, I don't care. I mean, honestly, it's not hurting me. And people are already here looking at my channel anyway, at my stream, so whatever. And it's not like people are just kind of running in and just spamming it and leaving it. Everyone's been hanging out and doing stuff here, so whatever. I got no problems with it. And it's not like I said not to do it and you guys are doing it. I said go ahead, so don't even sweat it. Man, one shot. Boom. Bat's dead. Well, I hope you're ready, Turtle, because we're going to have a lot of running around to do. Okay, we're going to go this way for a bit. What I'm going to try to do is to see if we can run across anything that's in line with the stuff, with the town. Because that's the only way we're going to hit anything is if we're on this line over here. So that's what we're doing. And while we're doing that, I'm going to take another hit of my vape. Oh, so good. I'm actually looking forward to going bicycle shopping tomorrow. One of my coworkers told me about a pawn shop nearby that actually has really decent ones for fairly inexpensive, so that one should be good. My roommate was kind enough to say that he'll take me out to take a look tomorrow too. So, oh, good stuff. Hello, Hell Demon. How you doing today? Well, we killed each other. Hope you got a lot of XP out of that, Hell Demon. Okay, we continue on. All the links. You know, I like the links. I don't have to respond to you guys. And then I can say, well, I couldn't respond to the... Oh, I have a hard time passing by emeralds. Even when they're in this stupid frickin'... It's so dark in here. Even if your light's on, it's so dark in here. But I needed the emerald. Ah! Thorn tree! Boom! Bye. Okay. Holy cow. Yes, Legend. Subscribe and like all your damn videos or rotten hell. I hear you. Oh, there's a just kidding after that. Okay. I just thought you were going to be rude. I mean, there's people that make rude work on YouTube, so if you can make it happen for you, all the more power. I mean, War seems to be doing okay with it. And I wouldn't say War is rude, he's just curmudgeonly. One of my favorite words is curmudgeon. I like to use it whenever I can. And Chris is going to make an excellent curmudgeon one day. I see wizards. I know what they're going to want to do. Shoot me with their frickin' laser beams. But you know what? Ah! Ha-ha! Damn, they aimed at my... Oh, dear God. How did you do that so quickly? I've never seen them be able to, like, go from laser beam to laser beam. Usually have to prime that up for a while. Man, oh man. Thanks there, Moves, for taking the brunt of that one. They aimed at him for a while. It was perfection. Ah! At least this hellbound hasn't been too bad. Oh! War is a beautiful butterfly. He is. What? Hold it. I'm not a Trojan virus. There's nothing Trojan about me. Double innuendo pun. Chris is a curmudgeon. And we love him for being curmudgeon. Actually, I love Chris's salt. His little rants and stuff. They're epic. Even when they're unfounded, they're great. And I still think that he should play No Man's Sky so that he can honestly understand the pain of that game. I can tell you, Chris, you can go from No Man's Sky to Fallout 4, and it feels like you're playing a brand new game. Oh, man. Oh, War. That's hilarious. War says, here I am putting a bunch of helpful Twitch stuff in the private messages to Rivet on Discord, and he's over here trash talking. I'm trash talking you with love, War. You know that. Oh. Oh, you did another Fallout 4 rant tonight? Yeah. Yeah, dude. When I started playing No Man's Sky, I thought it was going to be like another Cube World thing where I could just get in, play the game, and just, you know, just kind of game and have fun and just travel from area to area. But when I found out that traveling was like pulling teeth out of an alligator with a gum infection, just awful. Like, I had to go to a place, and I realized all I was going to do is run around and do the Minecraft grind to make warp material. And I'm like, I don't want to do the Minecraft grind. I gave up on Minecraft because of the Minecraft grind. But nope, here I am playing No Man's Sky. Now, I do want to get into some of the mods for it once that kind of evens out. But I'm hoping that somebody actually creates like a proper like inventory system or like a mapping system. That's for me. That like, if the mapping system and the inventory system was better, that game would still be fun. I can honestly say. Oh, wait. Twitch broke on PC. Oh, that sucks. Oh, Chris's rants are great for Fallout 4. You know, Chris, we should probably do another podcast one of these days so we could rant about stuff. Or we can just do it on our live stream when we play Elder Scrolls. We need to get War playing Elder Scrolls with us. That would be amazing. Because War needs more games in his library because I don't think he has nearly enough. Hello, back! Welcome back, Empty Assassin. Well, is that a picture of Kitt in that Kobayashi legend? Because that kind of looks like a picture of Kitt being spammed over and over again. I don't know who that is, but if it isn't, that's kind of funny. That somebody reminds me of Kitt. And I'm so happy that Kitt plays Octodad. Even if it is only once a week, those videos make it so worthwhile. Stupid Ember Golem. I'm not fighting you. You can shoot at me all you want. You can squash me all you want. You can kill me all you want. I'm not fighting you, you stupid jerk. We'll revive. And, oh, Hell Demon. Hell yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take your 19 XP all day long. Every day. Where is this stupid village? Yeah, it's kind of funny when you get into the villages here, too. They're weird looking. It's only 10:45. I have no idea what time it is here. I would have to look at my clock again. Probably around there. I think, maybe. Been 2.5 hours? Yeah, 10:45. Dear God. Dear God. Yes. Wait, Worry, what? I don't want to do ESO, though. I got in a bit of a fight with... yeah, if you're holding a grudge against Bethesda's customer service during the beta testing, then I won't torture you with that game. Yeah, Empty Assassin. Oh, okay, you live in Florida, too. Okay, I get it. Yeah, we're both on the East Coast. And Chris, yeah, Kitt's Octodad is golden. And it's... I love the fact that he's got the webcam and he keeps staring at himself because he hates looking at the octopus dad. And so he ends up spending more time looking at himself and he can't control things. And it just gets funnier and weirder. It's just brilliant. It's absolute brilliance for me. 2.5 hours. Dear God, every time I turn around, I've passed another frickin' milestone in this game. I'm trying to think what my longest stream on Cube World's ever been, and I'm pretty much assuming this is it. I mean, oh, good Lord. At least there's still people hanging out here. I mean, I'm having fun. So I mean, that's the key part to doing this, I guess, is having fun and enjoying yourself. If you stop having fun, you stop playing the game, I guess. Which is why I gave up on No Man's Sky when I did. And Fallout 4. What the hell is that? You know what? I don't think I've ever flown over a place before. The roofing system here needs work. Come on, Wally. Get some more detail. And where are we at? What do I need? Really? I'm getting attacked in the city? That has never happened. Like, this is a bastion of safety. Except in hell. You can get attacked in a city in hell. Great. Love this place. Did I buy all of the bottles last time I was here? I did. So let's do this. Make some potions. Well, I can't. Or make some things. Yeah, Chris, the Kitt's dancing at the end was great. I can't believe he was dancing. It was... That man, what I love about Kitt is the fact that he has no shame. Like, I don't think there's ever like a moment where he just like gets upset by things. He's like, it's just, this is what I do. This is how I do things. You know, even when he like made a mistake with Myriad Caves and called it My Raid Caves, now all of a sudden that's the name of the series. Like, he owns up to everything he does. It's freaking brilliant. I adore the man. But we need to get him over to 200 subscribers, so. I still think that if Lady Kitt takes over his channel, he'll get there faster because, you know, sex sells. And plus, she's probably better at video games than he is. And War, she also likes to play the games you like to play, the ones that I suck at and try to remember. Orcs Must Die. That's the game. Yes, you should watch his Octodad. They are brilliant. Empty Assassin. They are... Yeah, the first one, he didn't do the face cam, but he did in the later episodes. And he's got 3 up so far. I think he's been posting them on Saturdays for us. Why is this door open? I didn't open it. Okay. I want all your glass flask, please. Thank you very much. Just slap Kitters in a wig. That's Lady Kitt. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I got Orcs Must Die 2 for Kitt at one point. I thought we were going to play it, and I got it in a bundle. I got 2 copies, and then Kitt wasn't home when I sent it to him, and Lady Kitt saw it, and she accepted the gift, and then she immediately started playing it, and I think that all the hours in the game are played by Lady Kitt. So she's really good at it. So you should hit Lady Kitt up for some online gaming stuff too. Because I keep saying we need to get them playing more often. And then again, they do have that life outside of gaming and YouTube and Twitch and stuff. So I don't understand that. I don't know how you can have a life outside of the internet. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I just want to be like Chris and War and be fun employed the rest of my life. Actually, I kind of am anyway. The way that my life is going. I do spend a lot of time at home. But hopefully that'll change. Not that I'm going to get a life, just that I'm going to get outside more often. More exercise so I can afford to drink a beer. Or a whole pitcher. Oh my God. I don't know the last time I sat down and had a pitcher of beer. I think that would be a fun day. Oh, I see a pyramid in my future. Maybe Chris should go sit down and drink a pitcher of near beer. That'd be good for you. Put some hair on your chest. I'm sure they make PBR for kids, don't they? I think it's called Guinness. Exactly. Buy our shirts and support our fun employment. I love this stuff. Okay, I think this will be our last pyramid of the day. Because my shoulders are starting to hurt. And I'm starting to feel it. And my throat is definitely starting to wane. And we're just slaughtering. Look at this. Boom. Oh, really? There's a skeleton just kind of drinking. This is just what? I'm trying to figure out what the heck our turtle was just trying to beat up, but whatever. Guinness tastes like dog fur. See, now I haven't had a Guinness in a while, and I had one in Ireland with my father at the factory or the brewery where they make it in Dublin, and that was an amazing glass of beer. But again, that was at 9 o'clock in the morning after we just did a walking tour of the entire brewery. So I think that's a bit different. But most of the time, like, I was drinking Magner cider, which I thought was better than the Guinness anyway. Not because I don't like stouts, I do. I think they're delicious when there's a need for them, but ciders have become a thing of mine for the last while. I do dig them. Oh, God. Yeah! You guys didn't see that. Oh, I love this. Oh, there's a slime. Kill it. Listen, Ancient Guardian, why are you shooting at me? Like, it's not doing any damage. Okay, I'll leave that there. Oh, my nose is itchy. Allergies. Oh, I didn't even take my allergy pill today. Boom. I wish I had my big bada boom in here. It's my favorite thing to have with the warrior and the rogue. The shuriken for the rogue, and I guess a jumping thing for the warrior. You just line them all up and just smash them all at the same time. Love that. Love that feeling. Oh, stupid. That slime sound is just so god-awful. Okay. Man, I can't believe that I'm going to actually have to transfer this over to YouTube. This should be interesting. Well, we'll see how it works. Chris, yeah, you're level 16 mage. You know what? Take that mage onto one of the public servers and you'll get amped up in no time. I think with the mage, it's around 20. It starts to really ease off, and you start to take on things a lot better. You're a fire mage or water mage? I can't remember. Oh, exporting's easy with Twitch? Cool. I'm hoping it is, because I'm going to have to set it up for tomorrow. Ah! Yeah, I haven't set... I didn't bother transferring over the Elder Scrolls that we did the other day. I just thought I'd wait for my first official one, because that was more along like a test. Did I really kill that guy and that was it? Like, that was the... Oh, sorry. Forgot the cat and the skeleton. Bye, cat. Bye, skeleton. Thanks for coming out. Oh, you just want, what, Cube World Empty Assassin? Because, yeah, I can understand. This is an amazing game, and I can understand wanting it. I love it. Oh, how did I miss this? Get. Thank you. Ah! Open the stupid thing. Thank you. I knew I could do that from on top of the turtle. I'm like, why am I having a hard time? I've had a weird difficulties tonight with getting onto things, like getting on my turtle or opening up some things. Has been kind of like hit and miss sometimes, but oh well. We'll go this way. Now there's still another side, I think, over here. Or did I clear this all out? I'm not too sure. I think we went over here, didn't we? Did I clear this whole place? I can't recall entirely. I guess I did. It's all good. Hey, Legend, awesome. I have no issues you heading out, man. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. I'm heading out soon, too, anyway, so don't worry. But, yeah, thank you so much for coming to the stream tonight and hanging out and being silly with us. Being silly is fun. And good luck on everything. Yeah, I'll be streaming here every night, so every weeknight. Do it probably... I'm thinking probably at the 8 o'clock, between 8 and 10 is a pretty decent time to do it. Because that time is easy enough for me to do. So yeah, I'm going to head off here, guys, too, myself. Oh, it was a long haul. Dang it, I want to go see what the heck that thing is. It's driving me nuts. Let's go check it out. I can afford another 5 minutes. Sure, why don't we take this close to frickin' 3 hours? Dear God. See, this is my problem. I'm addicted to playing video games. I'm addicted to having fun in video games. That's the other problem. It's good, though. Yeah, now I'm thinking I should probably have a link to my YouTube channel in here, too. Because anybody that hasn't found me on... that finds me on Twitch who wants to look for my YouTube channel, there's no way to find it in here. Womp, womp, womp. Aww. Where is my turtle? I guess I can have that fixed up by tomorrow. Why are you having a slow morning tomorrow, Chris? Hey, Cade, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. What fancy buttons you getting? What you lost me. Fancy buttons for Twitch? Okay, so Kay was watching the stream through Chris's hosting. Yeah, I can understand why that'd be confusing. And don't forget to follow me over here. Yeah, Chris, it's not hard to confuse Rivet. It's very easy to confuse Rivet. And luckily for me, I actually did a bunch of rendering for tomorrow. You know what? I could even just get up in the morning and do my cube world. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've got to get some fancy buttons done. I don't know how I'm going to do them yet. I was looking at doing some artistic stuff, you know, more Rivet kind of stuff, but I will see. It's all going to be a process. But I want to get links and stuff in there for sure. Oh, God, it looks like another pyramid. Hello, spike creature. What I'd really like to know is why my feet are so freaking itchy today. I feel like my feet actually feel like they are like dipped in itching powder, and it's just like ugh. And it's been like a hot itch all day. I'm assuming my brain is thinking that I may actually be allergic to the fabric that the washing detergent I'm using for my clothing. So I just got a new one recently, and I'm wondering if I might be allergic to it. That would really suck. That means I have to rewash all my clothes again. Ugh. I hate when I have to do that. Allergies suck. If you ever get them, just give up. Find a cure. Okay, what do we got here? Dang it. Oh, good lord. I think this is how we started off things, was on a all blue. Well, let's see what we got. Listen, Jen, I don't need you. Oh, God, there's a cat. Stop. Boom. Okay. I don't know if I want to pick up all the stuff anymore. What? What? You've got legions and memes and salt. I have wise words. I feel bad if anybody thinks that the words coming out of my mouth are wise. Interesting, maybe. I'm not too sure about wise. Because wisdom comes from age. Ah, oh, crap. I got that too. God damn it. All this stuff. Why? Why am I still playing? If you get allergies, just give up and find a cure. Well, they are wise words. I tried finding a cure for allergies. It didn't work. And it was Fallout 4, and it just made me angrier. No. I have an allergy pill that I take, but I just try to take days off every now and again from it because being in Florida, the allergy season here is just awful. Like, it's never ends. So, yeah. I try to take a day off. Oh, dear God. Yeah. I try to take a day off from my allergy pills every now and again. And I did that today. But, oh, jeez. You can tell I'm getting tired. I can't even use my my keys properly. Yeah, that's my excuse this time. Ah! Is this the one room? Okay, this does lead to something else, doesn't it? I hate when you go to the one room you think is actually really important, and then it's not. Yeah, this is good. I'm going to hit you guys from afar. I love just killing these guys from up here, and the other guys don't even see me. It's amazing. That's right, you get it down there, turtle. Come on, moves. Sick the skeleton when he's over there. Yeah, we'll just kill these guys. This is good. Not a lot of range guys here so far. Mostly getting attacked by, well, besides him. That was amazing. Wow, there's a lot of junk down here. A lot of junk. Yeah, old man Rivet atop his pyramid. That's right, Chris. Affecting wisdom from atop my pyramid. I'm going to make a couple more of these. No, a couple more of these. Thank you. Do about 5 more. Ugh. Why? Stop. Why? Yeah, I made enough. Oh, good lord. No. Get away from that stuff. Yeah, we'll go there. I hate that soup. Ah! Because you sit on your butt to eat it. And that just, I can understand why you got to sit down to eat soup. You don't want to get soup all over the place. But if it's been in your pocket, it's obviously not hot anymore. Why do you have to sit down and eat cold soup? Like, it's like gazpacho. You don't have to sit down and eat gazpacho. It's called tomato soup or tomato juice. Or salsa. Wisdom. From the top of my pyramid. Now I've got to put that on a t-shirt. Thanks, Chris. I wonder if I have to pay Kitt if I get him to draw a picture of me for a t-shirt. I wonder. Maybe I could bribe him with a game. Soup in my pocket. Yeah, Chris, that would be fun. Oh, dear God. Die, stupid jerk faces. Come on. Oh. You know what? This has been going a lot smoother than I thought tonight. I still have to work out some of the problems I'm running into with the dropping. Ooh, Kate, your internet died. Boom. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm getting dropped frames and stuff from OBS, but I just got to tweak it some more. Oh, dear God. Take one of those. I'll do one of these. Do one of those. Ah! I'm trying to stay alive. I'm not doing the greatest job. Stop it. Stop. Oh, skeleton. Why? Why? Take one of those. Are we going to make it to like... Oh, stop. Dang it. I hate when they do that. We leveled up as well. 128. Holy crap. Yeah, OBS is a delicate flower. I mean, it works for the most part for me, but like, there's just some things that it's like it's not as happy as it should be. But again, it's studio, so and I haven't really tweaked any of the settings in it yet, so I'm sure it'll take a little bit of time. Like anything else I've done, it's all time to master. Which means I've almost 2 years of doing this. I still haven't mastered anything yet. Except the ability to talk and try to play video games. So I'm pretty proud about that. Yeah, I think we'll get to the top of our pyramid here, and I will call it from there after I pick my silver coin. Because apparently it's important for me. Would I just leave everything everywhere? What the hell? Way to go, Rivet. Way to go. Aha! Okay, climb, you dingbat. Ah, can I get up? There we go. Oh, we're happy. Oh, dear God, that was almost bad. Dear Lord, there's a lot of spikes in that place. Just that one room. Okay, oh, back in hell. Lovely. Love the red facade around everything. Yeah, Chris, yours are going to be great when you get the upgrades. I think mine's going to be better, too, with the new video card, too. But that'll be soon enough. Anyway, guys, I want to thank everyone for coming out to my stream this evening. all the new followers here on Twitch. And like I said, this will be posted on YouTube the following day. It'll be my 7 o'clock episode. Man, I hope everyone's ready for a 3-hour episode of YouTube. War is now hosting my stream. So I'm getting off. Way to go. Oh, you jerk. That's awesome. Anyway, thanks everybody for coming out and hanging out with making my first real stream here on Twitch, something that actually worked for me, and I appreciate it. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Enjoy the rest of your time. Take care. Bye-bye.